Yo, let's play a little intro, good people.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Awesome, mate, awesome. It's warm too.
How's that?
I'm finished.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, another torrent. Man, check out.
Just from Red Clear Police.
There you go. Just good. Me? I don't answer questions.
You don't know the police?
No, I don't answer questions.
Are you willing to just let us do a check on you just to provide your ID?
I don't answer.
Don't resist, we'll make it.
Yo, what up, good peoples? The link is in the chat there, guys. Who we got here? Who we got in the building? We got Rexy and AJ. What up, Rexy and AJ? Good to see yous. Just wait for a few people to come up. If we wait a little bit, we'll have to wait a little bit, but can play a little video or something. But how is everybody tonight? I'm just chilling after a big day, a big night last night. So we got Rexy in the building. Here we go, Rexy. Doing, Rexy? How you going, mate?
I missed you live the other night. I didn't get notified.
Yeah, no one did.
Yeah, again. I got one today though.
Yeah, I think YouTube was stuffing up, but it's happening on a lot of channels.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm a bit late, guys. I just had to do a shit.
You're all right, mate. You got to empty out.
Had to do a shit after
No, I
eating
just-
dinner.
I'll be muting a lot because I've got a family up at the moment.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, so. How you
All good
been,
at the
brother?
moment. Yeah, been good, man. Had a wedding last night and that, so.
Yeah, how'd it go? All good?
Yeah, the
Hey,
wedding was
Jay.
brilliant. The wedding was
Good,
brilliant,
great,
mate.
great.
It was fucking got on the piss, and yeah, we had got stoned all night long, smoking joints all night long. It was a fucking good wedding.
Ah, that's good.
The trip home was a bit more exciting, but we'll wait for a few more people to get in to tell that story. I might
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
You two fellas. Might as well tell you two fellas. Fucking who cares who's in here? But yeah, on the way home, there was a little bit of a mishaps in the bus that we hired for all of us to get there.
Yeah,
18-seater or whatever it was, or 30, I don't know, 24-seater or some shit like that.
yeah.
You know, it's pretty
One of those
decent
little
size
ones.
bus. There's a little bit, yeah, the little ones. There was a little bit of a mishap, you know, and I told my older brother to fucking pull his head in and look after the mishap.
Yep.
He didn't like me saying that, and fucking called me a dog cunt.
So it was a good night all round.
So we had to get off the bus. We had to get off the bus for a sec, and then he kept my older brother kept going, and fuck, I just said, if you want to have a crack, let's get off the bus then, cunt. And then his mate, who's an armed security guard who works for the fucking government, I wouldn't let him get off the bus, and I'm saying, let him get off the bus, and he just said a few more words that I didn't like about my daughter, and
Yep.
I just snapped. And I jumped on the bus and punched the cunt and gave him a black eye. Yeah, a bit of a black eye. You end up with a bit of a black eye. I got a sore hand, I know that. And then that's not all. As soon as that happened, my older nephew fucking jumped on my back, rear naked, choked me out, cold, sleep. I was asleep for about 5 seconds.
Oh dear.
Family
Yeah, it
fun.
was family fun. And then he, when I jumped up. He only done it to stop me from like going any burko, you know, going crazy,
Yeah.
going off. And I appreciated him doing it. But when I jumped up, because he goes, I sprung up like a spring going boing. I jumped up and I turned around and looked at him, and I just laughed. I said, well, what you fucking do to me, you can't. He thought I was going to punch him as well.
Yeah.
I just laughed my cunt out.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds like an interesting day.
But yeah, his eyes fully closed. He got a good black eye to come. He's
Ow.
my older brother too. 40's a tough. Because my nephew, the one that rear naked choked me, he does amateur boxing. He's had 2 fights so far. He's been training for ages, but he's a heavyweight, like he's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my older brother, he always used to say to his son, when you get 18, cunt, I'm gonna give you a hide and cheeky little cunt. And my older brother was saying it at the wedding to him, and I was like, Aston, nah, I'm putting money on Aston. He got you covered, bro. And my brother was like, nah, I'm going down to the gym. We're gonna fight. Like and then I think he got a bit upset with that, the way I was backing his son over me brother, you know.
Yeah.
I knew his son had punched cunt out of him. But yeah, the little cunt fuck. Oh, he's not little. He's a big boy. He's like 118 kilos.
Oh, you're a big boy.
Yeah, he's solid, big cunt. And he jumped straight on my back, wrapped his legs around me, took me to the ground and choked me out within 5 seconds. Gone. I was snoring.
Ah, well. It was for the better, I guess.
And then we got it back on the bus, and then there was another little mishap from, I won't say any names or call out anyone, but there was another little mishap from
Others?
Yeah, and so we had we just kept driving. Fuck it, I sat in the front, so I was laughing. And I had the window down. They had no windows in the bus. It was like a full window liquor bus, like, you know what I mean. There's no windows to open up. It was like one of those safety ones where you had no windows apart from the fucking apart from the front too, man. So all the people in the back just had to deal with that mishap, that smelly mishap.
Oh dear.
So I'm not going to mention no names or the situation that where it all arose from, but it was pretty silly on my older brother's behalf. I called him out on it, and he didn't like it and started calling names. He was blind, but he ended up with a good black eye, the poor cunt.
Anyway, hello to the
Right,
chat,
so
Matty G and Ginny and Aussie
Matty
Chick.
G, Ginabara, Aussie Chick, Jackson, what up, brother? Matty G's
Hello,
boy,
everyone.
What up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I was going to just finish my story first before I said hello to every cunt.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for you to finish.
I didn't even drink that much, you know. I ate more canopies, ate more of the fucking canopies and shit like that. They just had these mad fucking pork belly sliders. Like they had coleslaw and the pork belly and a little sauce on it. They were fucking bomb, man. I ate about 8 or 10 of them cunts.
Yeah, pretty good.
Got on the piss, fucking smoked joints all night. Fuck me. One of my other nephew or my niece's man, he bring a whole heap of joints and fuck, they were strong weed, man. Every cunt was smashed. Should have seen every cunt choking their cunt out, fucking laughing on the dance floor. It was a good night.
Cheeks and Chong party.
Cheech and Chong party, all right. It was wild.
Best time.
Like Wild Wild West. Wild West.
Wow.
I swear, you know, where the top of your finger bones, like on the hand,
Yeah.
right just before your wrist. Fuck, it's all sore, man. I swear I fucking done something.
He might have.
Yeah, it's came.
Might have broke it.
I gave him a good hit, man. I'm telling you, a good right straight, just went whack. Clop that, cunt. You want to call me a dog cunt? So he didn't live the life that I lived, you know what I mean? He's like always been that, like, well, not really straight away. He's more of in the car scene, and he's got burnout cars and drag cars and all that, you know?
Yep.
And he hangs around that scene, and he always, like, never really got in trouble or never lived that street sort of life that we lived, that I lived, and my nephew, the one that choked me out, did. He was living, he lost the plot, the cunt. He should have known better. Like one of my mates, I was talking to one of my mates today that I grew up with, and he said he should have known better not to speak like that. Like, fuck, he even grew up in the same area. Just fucking. So, yeah. What else is there? Who's in the chat? Everyone in the chat. Oh, it was a good night, but.
That's good.
I put up the thumbnail as Crimes in the City. I want to make a little bit of a
Yeah, I like that one.
I want to make a little bit of. It's one of my mate's tattoos. that's a New York, that's a New York, very famous New York graffiti thing that was on a train in New York. And yeah, well, if everyone that comes up on panel or people in the chat, let me know where you live, where you're from, and what the crime in your city is like. Is it high, or is it? What do you reckon? What do you believe, and what do you get seen on all this propaganda media?
All I see is animals running around, blue soap squeaking everywhere.
Yeah, you wouldn't see fuck all out there, you mad cunt. The only crime that you'd see is you and your. The only crime you'd see is you walking out in the morning without no jocks on you, cunt.
Yeah, I was going to say, I am the only crime.
Yeah. Nah, but what about in the city? Where have you ever lived in the cities or in
Yeah, mate. Melbourne, Sydney.
even the towns that you're in? You know what I mean? So, what's this crime like there? Is it very low or
Here it's,
what about?
you know,
What about
pretty low.
and I'm not just talking about crime. I'm talking about all crime, drugs, the lot. So if anyone wants to actually, yeah,
Yeah,
like,
shit, I can't find
is
any
there?
decent weed anywhere.
No, I'm talking about the heavier stuff. Is there a lot of crime because of the drugs? Is there a lot of drugs in your town, city, suburb, whatever you live in? And just let us know. But you cunts are all stupid. Aussies, you just don't even have proper answers. You just say stupid answers. Sometimes it's where the seppos go all right because they actually fucking give you a decent answer.
Yeah, I live in a little country town, so nothing happens here very often.
Yeah, no, like ice or fucking
Oh,
heroin, all
you
that.
got all of that stuff, but they don't go out and steal shit for it, you know.
Yeah, okay,
Not
okay.
all the time. We have a couple of robberies here and there, but, you know,
In-town
nothing
robberies
extreme.
and shit.
Yeah, well, actually, out on the blocks, people go out to when someone goes away, and they'll go and steal their shit where they're gone.
Okay.
A couple of
So
them
there's
in the last
a
couple
lot
of
of
months.
breaking enters, a lot of breaking enters and shit like that when people are going on holidays.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
usual times, you know, that's usual though.
yeah, it's pretty usual. Yeah, a couple of stolen cars here and there, shit like that.
Yeah, they're pretty good with the stolen cars out here because they've all got bushbackers.
Yeah, the kids have all got bush bashes and they got places taken.
Yeah, well, it is hurting the people. I'm not saying it's not more hurting the people. 100% Ginnaburra that it is hurting the people way more. That sort of stuff, ice and drugs. But I'm just talking about because that all revolves around crime. That is a crime. People use it like selling it. You know what I mean? And carrying it around and using it on the streets and all that stuff, and then it leads to more crime. What is it like in yours? I know it hurts the people. 100% it's more hurting the people. But what is it like in yours? Like, is it bad? Is it like not that bad? Rexy's saying it's not that bad, so which is a good thing. We've got one good answer.
Yeah, the worst thing we've had around here was a year or two ago was the Waynes Road incident.
Peg's Place in the building. What up, Pegs? Good to see you, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you'd rather prefer to live in a country town. Yeah, I like country towns, but I love the city. Like when I'm in a country town, I just don't want to do nothing. I want to just stay on the property, on our properties. You know what I mean? I don't like in towns like there. Everyone's just friendly and all that. I like that bit of I see country towns a bit more friendly, but I've never lived out in the country. I've only lived on the coastal countryside, and there's still crime is rampant still in most places I've lived.
Yeah, the thing out here is everybody knows everybody, so you got to be careful what you do.
Yeah,
Same here.
yeah, that's mad. That's good. That's how it should be, and that's how it should be in the big town. Like people should start thinking that more, and like when
You
people
just,
do commit crimes, it should be pushed out there more. That you know what I mean? Because
yeah, I think that's one of the reasons we have a lot less crime because everybody knows what's going on.
each to their own. Like Pig's Place says hello, guys. Mods panel.
Hello, Peg.
Oh, what did Aussie chick say? She had a loss on the pokies. Oh no, she's out. She's going to bed. She's going to bed. No drinking for me tonight. I'm on the coffee frappe.
Yeah, I'm on me jacks tonight. I went shopping today. Bought myself a new power pack for my phone.
I think I drank enough last. I wasn't fully drunk, but I drank enough last night to last me a couple of nights.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, well, that's good. And, yeah, like I said, I
But
got
I
myself
just
a
did
new.
that. Oh,
Sorry,
go
man.
on. Go on.
I bought myself a new power pack today for when I go out recording.
No, nice.
Yeah, starting to get the equipment I need.
We got a mob of cooks in our little town. Yeah, I bet you have. Jinabara? All those little towns, that's where a lot of it gets made out in the littler towns, where they're a bit more quieter and no one knows. You know what I mean? Where you can keep it quiet. They definitely don't get made. There's no cookhouses in the city these days.
Too easy to smell.
It's just no. They can do it properly without the smell, because they can filter the smell. That's not a
Yeah.
hard thing. But it's just too many people know, and you can't. You got to have those out in the country town, like towns, little houses out in the country towns, to be able to do it, man. That's the way they do it.
Yeah, because like my nearest neighbour's half a kilometre away, just over.
Well, one of my older brother's mates, he got done. He lived out in a little country town. They were cooking it and all that out there in his little country town. He had drag cars and all that, like covering it up, like, you know what I mean. It was all a big cover up until someone rats on him, and then the cops start trying to buy it off him, and then he ends up selling it to fucking coppers and getting done with firearms, all that. Hasn't been sentenced still to this day. He's still out on bail. Well, he didn't get bail first, but when he was locked up, his wife or when he got caught, she got done as well, and he took all the blame for it. So she got let off, and then like with no charges, and then she said, well, he must have said to her, like, you know, I'm out. I'm going to be inside for a while until this gets settled. You may as well just like do what you want to do. Like if you want to get a root or whatever. And I was like, how does some cunt do that? Like what a mad cunt. He's off his head. He's off his head. His missus should have stood by him. But she took that advice and started saying some dude that was like one of his mates, and the dude ended up killing her.
Yeah.
And then so he ended up getting out so he could look after on bail for compassionate grounds for the kids, to look after the kids and all that, because both grandparents are too old for it and rah-de-rah. And so he's lucky he's out on bail and stuff. But that's what I mean. Like that's all in these little money 420. What up, man? It's all in these little. It's in these little towns and these little tiny fucking country places, man. That all this sort of shit goes down, you know. But all it does is like Jinabara said, all it does is ruins lives, ruins people, the people, mate. Money 420 in the building. We got my favourite number 12 in people.
But I need the money.
Yeah, I got my two oldest boys down here, one from Newcastle, one from Brisbane at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what all the noise in the background is.
Cool lad.
Well, not really good circumstances. Their grandfather died, so yeah, not really the best circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Good.
That's why I'm muting up a lot.
Yeah.
Well, there you
But
go.
you don't know what's happening on the fucking sound.
Yeah, I'll be here listening anyway. They know I'm listening. I'm up here. They're fine. They're just sitting around having give them a can of Jack each, and you know.
Yeah, I'm on my D-Beam. Having a pie. What else has been happening?
Fuck all, man. I'm waiting for you fellas to talk. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit the whole night. Talk up,
Yeah, not
fellas.
much.
Talk up.
Not much. Like I said, I went shopping today for the house, and other than that, I don't go very many places because nowhere to go.
Yeah, well done, fuck. I didn't get up till late.
Yeah, I got up late, 20 to 9.
And then I went and seen fucking couple of friends, and day was over.
Yeah, I had to do a 200k round trip to shopping in 4 hours so I could get back from my daughter to
Give
go
us a
and
sec.
try and see a movie.
Give us a sec there, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
I got to do something. 1 sec. Give me a buzz. 1 second, guys.
Yep, no
Keep
worries.
talking between you.
Yeah, no worries.
Come up, Matty G. Get up here, Matty G. Money 420, get up here. Let's talk some shit. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna get a piss pub shut here. What is it?
Yeah,
9
yeah,
o'clock,
mate.
yeah, pub shut. Feel like toilet. Might have to pedal to the bottle shop.
Yeah. Okay, Matty's shopping. That's all right, mate. He'll give you a tick.
No excuse. No excuse. You can chop up and talk at the same time. No excuse.
Just watch those fingers. I don't know how many
If he
times.
said, "Well, me missus, I've got to do a job for me. I've got to chop up for me missus or something," well, would be more understanding.
Yeah. We're all probably high educated people. We don't know how to talk shit. Yeah, but no, I'm just polite.
Yeah.
Don't like interrupting people. Like if people are talking, I'll sit there and say nothing for ages, as you see.
I love listening. I fucking hate talking, but I love to listen.
No, I don't mind being up here and chatting, but yeah. This is the first time I've ever done any of this. I've never done it before.
Yes, Peggy, it is a gold trommel. Yep, correct. It's a portable one.
I'm back.
He's back.
Everybody, get your cunt up here. Money, 420. Matty, get your cunt up here, boy. Yeah, no, we are. That a gold trommel in your photo. What's that?
Yeah,
Trommel?
sure is.
Is that for chewing out the fucking rocks and the heavier shit and sifting the gold and all that?
Yeah, that's correct. Portable watch plant.
He's spot on.
Sifts out, washes and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched heaps of the gold hunting shows. You know what I mean? Gold mining
I actually
shows.
built that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
That's what I'd done for 11 years, was build them and run excavators and dig gold.
Matty R in the building. What up, Matt R? Good to see you, brother. American in the building. Come up and say hello, Matt. Don't be shy, bro. Hit that link. Come up and say hello. Then you can jump down. I just want to put like a voice to Matty's name. We got Matty G, Matty R. We got an AJ.
And Matty T.
We got a CJ, but the missus said the other night, "Where's the BJ?" She wanted to type it in the chat, but she didn't want to say it. So I was like,
Come on, don't be shy. Don't be
I called her
shy.
out. I called her out on like I said it. I called me out because it was her. She's the one that said it, not me. That was her. Yeah, she goes, "There's an AJ, there's a CJ, but babe, where's the BJs?" I was like, "Oh fuck, she's funny, eh?" She'll crack up
Yep,
sometimes.
yep.
But she's funny as. But
If you
yeah,
don't put up with
I just
shit,
been.
she's quick on to that.
Not on the YouTube channel. She don't 100%. Ex Havoc in the building. What up, Havoc? Come up, say hello,
Yo,
Havoc.
yo.
Come up
There
on
you
the
go,
panel,
Havoc.
brother. Oh no, you don't want
Come
no
up
one
and
to know your voice either. Havoc won't come up. He makes everyone's little shorts over there in Americans. Oh, Storm, good peoples. Oh, he makes all their funny shorts. He's the one that made Havoc's the one that made the short about old mate with the funny up the bent ladder.
Oh, yep.
That was cool.
I think it's on my second channel as well. The full leg thing.
We need more of them gooses.
Yeah, well, hopefully
Surely
tomorrow I'll get
someone's not going to chop their
Matty G
fucking
in the
ladder
building.
down.
Hey, Matty
Yeah,
G.
no, he wasn't saying the ladder. He chopped the fucking pole down or something. Or they chopped the pole down while he was working on it.
Hey, g'day, good peoples.
What's happening,
Gee.
Matty? Turn that background off in the background on the TV or whatever.
Yes, doing it right now. Man.
It's echoing like fuck.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, Storm, brother.
How are we all? Oh, fuck all, man. Just
Yeah.
chilling out with my nephew, having a few Scooby Doos.
That's the one. That's the
Yeah. How was your wedding, mate?
one. Oh, you missed the story, did you? Did you miss the story, did you?
Hey?
Am I muted? Am I muted or you just
No,
deaf cunt?
just deaf.
No.
It's just a death count.
Holy cow.
Can you hear me, Nath? Or?
We can hear you, but you can't hear me, obviously.
No, I can hear you. Loud and clear, bud.
Well, I already told the story at the start of what happened last night at the wedding.
Yeah, I missed it at the start there. I was having a feed and then I was chopping up, so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, there was a bit of a mishap. The wedding went excellent. Everything went awesome all night until on the way home. There's a bit of a mishaps on the fucking bus. And I sort of blamed it on my brother, which it's to do with him, not him, but to do with him. And I told him to fucking sort his shit out, and the cunt called me a dog cunt. And we had to stop the bus for the reason of what happened on the bus at the start. A bit of a mishap, and then he fucking. Oh, there goes the fucking train going by. Then he bloody. I got off the bus to help and give some water and whatnot, and then my brother kept going on the bus, like yelling and like calling me a dog cunt and all this shit and carrying on to me. So I jumped on the bus and punched him in the head and give him a black eye, a big puffed up eyeball, like can't see out of his left eye. First I offered him out. I said, come off the bus if you want to have a crack and you want to have a crack, man. That's my older brother. Yeah, nah, this is just natural, normal, like Aussie family shit, brother. Sure, he'd be right. He got a black eye. I got a sore hand. He knows not to call me a dog cunt. But he don't live that life that I did. You know what I mean? So he's different. He throws those words around like willy nilly. But I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't take too lightly to some of the words he called. And he spoke about my daughter and shit. Like started saying shit about my daughter and that. So I just launched onto the bus and punched him.
Yeah, no, you don't for that shit, mate. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't blame you.
Nah, either way, you had.
He
had a good.
You must have a mad delay, Matty. You're only around the corner and you have the maddest delay out of everybody. These fellas are in fucking Tasmania and like somewhere in Queensland, and it seems to be perfect. But yours, every time I go to speak, your delay you're hearing it after you're like a 10-second, 15, 20-second, 30-second delay or some shit.
I've got sticks as an antenna, man. For fuck's sake, come on.
I don't have an antenna.
Oh no, they're the two I rub together to make fire.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a wild night. And then the mishap happened again after we got back on the road and started moving. Oh, and Matty G, I forgot to tell you. And after I'd whacked my brother, he's my nephew, his son, one of his sons. Oh, Matty gone.
He
One of
dipped.
his sons. Yeah, no, he had to go out and fix it. I'll finish it when he gets back. All we need now is Matt R to get up here and... Holy cunt, what are you doing? Choking you cunt.
Bones in it. I thought I'd chop them out.
Cough to get off.
Do you cunts like Bazza? Who the fuck's Bazza?
Bow.
Bowser.
I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch Bow. I don't watch him, Matt. It's not. I like when he did his activism, but now he does that trolling shit. I just don't watch it. I don't watch trolling channels.
Not good when the screen's broken.
No, it's just him sitting up there talking shit and showing shit on the screen. I don't watch that shit. Direct D does the same shit. I don't watch him. Bow's a funny cunt, but he's a funny dude. But he just, yeah, it's not something I watch. It's not what I watch. Spend my time on YouTube watching.
I saw Havoc's little thing he did about Bow as well.
Yeah, I've seen that. I like
that was fun.
But that's what that sort of part of the community does. That's what they do. Like I don't watch it.
Yeah.
But it's not that I don't like Bow. He's a funny cunt. I liked when he was out actually recording the cops and they're running away from fat pricks. Like North America Audit's in the building. What up, North America Audit? Good to see you, Bar.
Good evening.
Come up and say hello, North America, if you want. Always good to have another fellow activist up on the panel.
Yeah.
I know he is, Havoc. What do you think? I'm a fucking stupid, can't you, madman? I know what he's doing. He's showing me love. I know. He's here showing the love. I know it's early in the morning. My son lives in America, remember? I ain't no fucking stupid cunt, but I appreciate him coming. But still, he can still come up and say hello. But Bow's Bow. If he wants to watch that, he wants to watch it. That piggy shit was the best. I was replying to, what's Bow too? Oh, what did Bow? I didn't know he asked you a question. He's changed a bit. Oh, yeah, he's changed a bit. No, he's not talking about Matt R's changed. He's talking about fucking, what's the name changed? Bow. He's changed a bit. North America Audit is in the building. He always pops in and shows the love. Same. Jenny's always in there, showing the love. Matty G's back, see if it works better. See if that works better.
My keyboard's rack shit, so I've got to fucking buy a new keyboard.
Operation right now, not in a good state, going to pass right now. Appreciate it though. All good, brother. Go to bed, man. Have a good sleep and peace out. Much love. Just sit back and listen. Sit back and enjoy the show. But I don't know, my brother wouldn't be he wouldn't be able to see the show if he had his right eye closed. Fucking poor bastard.
Does that sound a bit better on your end there enough? Or?
Yeah, no, it still sounded, you sounded all right. We could hear you fine. It's just you had a mad delay. That's all it is. There's a delay. When you hear me it's like 10 seconds later than what I'm saying it. That's all it was.
Yeah, I had two different Wi-Fi's hooked up to two different accounts. So, yeah.
Choose
Yeah.
fucking Queenslanders. Just a bit delayed.
Yeah, a bit like the Queenslanders, you reckon, a bit delayed.
That's right. That doesn't offend me. I'm not actually a Queenslander.
Right. I thought I was close.
No, I'm a Welshman, mate. I was born in Wales, so I just identify as an
No, I'm
Australian.
a Welshman, but I support Queensland. I've always supported Brisbane Broncos, so
Yeah, I'm not much into football though.
Yeah, you could support Brisbane Broncos, but still be a New South Walesman because you're from New South Wales. You just go for them because they
well,
win a lot. You're
most
not
of the
like one of the
Broncos
rest
players
of them.
are in the Queensland team now. So
Yeah, but that's not about who's in the team. It's about the state. You go for the state, not the team and the players who's in it. But that's the motto for rugby league anyway. But there's heaps of people that go for Brisbane and they go for Queensland. Heaps of New South Wales people do it. I don't.
You're right in the middle of the storms, Matty R.
Matty R's in,
I mean,
he's not in Queensland. He's down here.
No, but he's in the storms. I've been watching the storms over
Oh,
there. Fucking, they're
Matty R
crazy.
over. Oh, Matty R. Sorry, Matty R. Yeah. The storms
They're
over there in
crazy,
the south. Yeah. They get mad, hectic storms, eh?
Yeah, oh, fuck, you've been like multiple of them.
Yeah, man, their storms are hectic compared to our fucking pissy house. We get one every fucking 5 years, or sometimes we get a couple every now and then, but not much. Them cunts, man, America's just either fucking, it's either snowstorms, fucking all different storms, bloody hurricanes,
Right.
what are they, tornado, all them fucking crazy shit over there.
They had like 7 hurricanes at one time, if not more.
Yeah, going around all over America, like, that shit's crazy. Fuck that.
No, he just got rain. Lucky.
That's why I've never wanted to go over there. I was like, fuck that shit.
We're thinking of you, Matty R. Keep safe, don't get flooded out.
Stay safe, you'll be right, bro. If it's only rainy here, but not bad. Yeah, you'll be right.
Halfway up the houses over there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some places there is no houses. It's just demolished a lot. Like, you got to feel sorry for people.
Sean Little in the building. What up, Sean? Good to see you, bud. Doing my brother.
G'day, Sean.
Don't worry, we're getting flooded out because they keep seeding the clouds.
Yeah, do you remember probably a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, there was a flood here in Sydney, out west, like Windsor, Penrith, all around here got flooded.
yeah, my garage went under a metre now.
Yeah. All that, like, we got flooded. We had mad floods here like 2 years ago, and then a year before that, or 6 months before that, it happened like out where I went to Windsor Police Station. I went to at the end of the video, I went over and had a look out, and you could just see how low lying it is, and the big road that goes through there that they built on stilts, thinking it was going to stop, but and that still went underwater. It's high as you should have seen. It was probably about 20 metres of water, 30 metres of water.
Yep, the new bridge they built at Nepean River there, that was pretty much underwater too. Well, it come up to the top deck.
Yeah, it come right up to it. Yeah. That's about 30
Yeah,
metres.
the water's, yeah, it destroys everything, water.
Oh, 100%. It's hectic.
Might not be today, but it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rexy cops it a bit. I've seen it in his videos, no? Fuck. Poor fella.
No,
But, you know, he's stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well,
that's the That's the
Sorry,
same
mate.
as our property. Go. You say yours first, Rexy.
We've got two rivers that run either side of us, so we get cut off from all three towns closest to us. It's like a 350k drive to get to a town.
Yeah, that's hectic.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's the same as our property at Mudgee, man. It snows up there. Man, it snowed up there twice. I wasn't up there when it snowed. Well, 3 times in the last fucking 5 years, 6 years. It snows up there. It's just full covered in white. And then during the summer, man, it's stinking hot. And then during the winter, it's fucking windy and freezing. You get fires. You get wind. You get rain. You get mad lightning and thunder and shit up there because it's higher up, like above sea level. So,
yep,
it's madness, man.
Matt just asked us a question. What's the coldest temp any of us Aussies have ever seen? Here in Australia, I've been at -3.
-3.
Yeah, minus
degrees
fucking
Celsius.
8 in the whole.
Celsius, yeah, Celsius.
Yeah, I've probably been about -5, -6, -5.
Yeah, about -8 in the whole centre of Ireland. Celsius.
So that's still that's like 28 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that, I think. Around 30 degrees, 28. 20
Yeah, somewhere
degrees,
around there,
like
mate.
that. Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Walk across dam material.
Quit dicking about. Who's dicking about?
I don't know what they're dicking about. They're dicking something.
Before I came to Australia, it would have been about -10, I'd say. That's Celsius.
Listen to that rotor.
Oh yeah.
Sounded nice, that rotary. -31 degrees Celsius. Holy KARNT, I converted it for you. Fuck that. You can jam that in your ring.
Yeah, bugger that.
I got videos of throwing best bricks into a dam though when they've sat there.
Yeah, we've had that up there at Mudgee as well, but that's at freezing degree. That's at 0. So once you hit 0 degrees Celsius, things freeze over, and it's been about 6 up there at Mudgee, -6. But with the wind chill factor, it probably gets about a little bit colder. You know what I mean? But with the same thing, our dam was full, and then it come to winter, and the cunt was frozen over. We were like running across, sliding from one side to the other on like skim boards and fucking whatever, boogie boards, whatever we can get our hands on. And that was taking way more weight than a Besser block, I'm telling you now.
My old uncle and Nathan used to do bridge to bridge in the middle of winter from Windsor Bridge all the way down to all the way down to near Sydney there, bridge to bridge. Fuck that.
River.
Yeah, crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, I done heaps of water skiing, all of that back when I was younger. Barefoot and one foot ski. I hated 2 feet. They used to spread, and I couldn't really do it very well. But 1 foot.
Yeah, I can't 2 foot. I can't 2 foot. I can only 1 foot. I've got a nice ski here.
I can 2 foot. I can 2 foot bare feet.
Right.
I used to go to. I used to wakeboard more at Cables. Like we used to go to Cables for school sports. Cables water ski park for school sports. And I used to wakeboard every day. Like every time we went, once a week for sport. And then on the weekends, I used to go there. I used to have a pass and just go there all the time, man, and fucking loved it. Even kneeboarding.
Yeah, I've got
kneeboarding, hitting the little jumps.
I was just about to say. Yeah, I was just about to say. I've got the knee boards. I've got the tubes. I've got it all, mate, for the back of my rig.
Yeah, my brother's got the same. And I tried getting up on the knee board. I couldn't do it. I was too fat at the time, so I could do it now. I was about 110,
I'm just unfit.
I reckon, I was unfit, and I just couldn't pull my own weight up onto the board. I got up, and then I just went arse over tit straight over.
Nah, you start on the boogie board. That's where you start, mate.
Nah, I'd get straight back on the knee board now. I've lost the weight around my gut and all that. I'd be able to get back straight up now. Heaps more fitter and stronger in my arms. I'm telling you, that was after laying on the lounge and being a fuck after getting out of jail for a year. And then I tried going behind the boat and I was like, oh, fuck that, I can't do that now.
Well, give it a couple of months and I'll have to give you a trial, mate.
Yeah.
Get you out on the board. Fuck, I know.
Brother.
No, you take your sore leg to yourself. Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, feeding me face.
Oh, fucking women. You know, what do you have to move all that for?
I don't need a bowl, unless I'm going to take the bag with me.
Like, fuck too, just get a bowl. That's right. Just got to upset everything.
Oh, you.
I beg your pardon. You can eat all me monkeys.
Sean Little, what'd you say? You didn't go to Dubbo. You're not over here in Australia. What have I been missing in the chat?
Go and get back in the fucking bed. Good night. Fuck off.
I'm just muted because I've got people talking right behind me.
I'd rather the heat myself because you just jump in a swimming pool. We got lots of swimming pools over here and lots of water around. I'd rather that than freezing cold weather, man.
You can only take so much off, bro. People start to get a bit offended.
Well, fuck, man, a pair of fucking footy shorts or a pair of fucking, what are they, board shorts in the beach, that's all you need on. Like, people are going to get offended with that. And it's not hot.
No, you got to go to the budgie smuggler.
Nah, get away. I don't fucking cockatoo smuggler here, mate. Cockatoo smuggler here. No. fucking with you. Yeah.
I tried to get the canary through customs.
Yeah.
And Matt, 55 in the shade, mate. It's the highest I've had here at the moment.
Yeah, the hottest
I hate talking to heat.
55. Hottest I've been in is 55. That was out at Alice Springs.
Yeah, the heat's different everywhere you go, though.
Now, we had that for 4 days.
I'd rather that, man. I'd rather the heat than the cold any day, man. Like
we get a dry heat. You get a humid heat, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's pretty dry. He's still out west, where I am.
Yeah.
And when you head into the city, it gets more humid, like muggier. Some days there's muggy heat. Some days it's very, like, you know what I mean? It's not too bad. Only Tony Abbott wears fucking budgie smugglers. Exactly, Ginnaburra. never catch me in a pair of them cunts. Never ever in my life.
Come on, don't be shy, Ginnaburra.
Don't get me wrong. Back when I was younger, I've done a few fucking nudie runs into the beach and at Bondi and whatnot on New Year's Eve and shit like that. So
I've got a mate that goes fishing and walks around the streets and that in a pair of fucking G-strings, man.
And he's a bloke.
Fuck, there's something wrong with him, AJ.
I tell you what, he's fucking.
He's your mate.
He's not shy. He's a legend, mate. I tell you, you think it's funny, but you wouldn't get a better fucking bloke. He's just down to earth.
Fucking 100.
Hey, boy.
He makes fucking thousands of them. He sits when he's not fucking doing his steel work. He's fucking he makes them and
walking around town in G-strings.
I fucking.
What the fuck?
I laugh, mate. I cracked up. I don't know how he does it.
Jake Weston's coming to the fucking chat saying, G-banger, man, get the fuck out of here. Man walking around in a thong. This cunt hanging around a man that walks around in a thong around town. What, with little kids around and this cunt's walking around in a thong. And you think that's
funny?
And you think that's funny? Like, man, if I seen the cunt and he might walking near my daughter and that, I'd kick the cunt in the gonads.
It's just, yeah, you got to see it though. Like,
I'd
when
burnt the cunt in the
stop
go
it, said.
Little kids don't need to see that shit.
Like, I first seen him at the fucking beach, man.
But
He's
I
standing
suppose
there with his fish
I
rod, and I
can.
just cracked.
That's different. If he's at the beach, that's different. He can wear what he wants at the fucking beach, but not walking around town and like just walking around town. That's pretty crazy. He could wear a pair of shorts to go through town, and then when he gets to the beach, take them off and get his G-string out. So be it. But come on, bro. Like,
It's off his head, man.
There's no way he'd
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way in the world that cunt would last a day in where I come from, bro. Walking around in a G-string. He'd get his
Like,
head
what I'm calling town, there's probably only, 20, 30, it's only a fucking back right out the back of fuck Knuckleville where he is.
If it's a Borat G-string, fellas, I think that's all right. In the middle of the beach, you're having a laugh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. But I'm not saying like the middle of Sydney or anything like that.
No, I'm saying even a guy wearing a fucking men's G-string at the beach, so be it. But not around town where there's kids in that bar. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
It's accepted at the beach, but nah, bro. They can't get his head jumped on anywhere, even around.
Have you seen some of the little towns in you, man? Fuck me, she's a trendsetter.
That's something to fucking trust you to say that. It's something a Tasmanian to do, I'm telling you. I swear. I've been to that many little country towns all over this country, up the eastern coast, all the way out to the middle of Australia. And I'm telling you now, I've never seen a man walking around town in a G-string. He'd get his head jumped on no matter where he was. You got some weird cunts down there in Tasmania, bro.
Oh, fuck you.
AJ, you haven't always had 6 fingers, have you, AJ? Or did you chop one off or grow one?
Nah.
AJ doesn't. He's right. AJ doesn't. But
yeah, that's right. All your mates AJ, you're a legend, buff. You know that.
This cunt's got 2 dicks and fucking 2 dicks and 4 balls. This cunt with his G-string on. Holy cunt. Jenny in the building, babe. She's home.
Hey, Jenny.
She's home. Honey, I'm home.
Hey, that's my...
Yeah, so fuck.
Everyone went quiet then. As soon as Jenny jumped in the building, everyone shut up.
I'm just saying I'm not shutting up. The cunt get his head jumped on in anywhere I've been in Australia. There's no way.
I was just jumping in before you, mate, because normally you say, everyone shuts up when Jenny jumps in the building. I said, well, I'll just shut up then.
Well, you don't have to copy me and be a cheeky cunt to me, boy.
What's Jenny sent you? What's Jenny sent you?
Please check what I just sent you. Okay, I will do.
Something funny. I've probably been listening. Oh, come on, we have them naked fucking shoots in the fucking middle of the towns, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell, babe. Yeah, I want to know. Ibrahim always is only in my comment section. He never comes onto my lives or in my he's only in the comment section. Old Ibrahim. Oh, fucking hell. Whose link's that, Sean Little? You need to let us know whose link it is that you're dropping, not just write the link, because I wouldn't have a clue what that link is. Or maybe you can see it on... I laugh so hard. Yeah, 100%, babe. Fuck, yeah, no.
Come on, you got to let us in on the joke. I hate the fucking knockout.
Mate, you can go into the comment section and look in the videos and have a read in the comment section. It's there for yourselves. Everyone can see it. It's not a joke. It's no secret. I'm not going to make your job easy for you. Hey, babe, I'd give him a little rundown of my the mishaps in the van last night, and then me punching my brother in the eye. So, because you might have missed it, everyone, I already let you know. If you want to hear it, go back to the start. I told the story, and that's where it is. Hey, Matty R, keep that rough stuff out of my chat, bro. I don't want to talk about that trolling shit over here. Please, brother.
That's
I don't want to even have his name in my chat, bro, because I don't want nothing to do with it. So keep that for all you fellas over there on AJOTs and Toes and all that, brother, please. I don't want nothing to do with it.
fucking don't get into that shit.
There you go, Jenny just said it there. A basic her take.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ibrahim, old Ibby. He been around from the start too, old Ibrahim. What you say? Some dude in the comments made it out like I'm some groupie and that I'm not the only one who wants Nathan. Because he doesn't come on the lives and he doesn't come on the panels. He only comments on the videos. So, but if he comes on a live, he will know. Damn, son, where you find that one? I won't talk to you, motherfuckers. You wouldn't shut up before. Now, Jenny comes in the chat. You cunts are all gone quiet, all right? Start talking.
I'm just trying to get you cunts interested so you've come to Tassie to try and find all these weird cunts.
I ain't going to Tassie. I've already seen it up on the Gold Coast. There's an old dude that used to walk around in a G-string. He had the most leathered up, fucking tan, dark skin like a leather. And he used to walk around on the beach and along the Gold Coast with a G-string. And he
mate, I would love to bring.
Oh, fuck's sake. He used to get shit thrown off the balcony at him. I remember seeing the cunt on our fucking footy trip away, staying up in one of the high rises, and one of the boys threw a fucking chair off the balcony and the cunt got locked up. It wasn't one of our boys, it was one of the AFL boys that was staying in the hotel as well. Oh, it was crazy. He threw a whole fucking chair off the balcony, like 14-story balcony. Missed everybody, but he just was throwing it near the guy just to scare him. And yeah, the cunt got locked up. Sue Moore in the building. Hey, Sue, good to see ya. I've got to go feed some dogs on Monday, so be appreciative if you drop that link in there, Jenny, and if anyone wants to help donate, they can. But I've got an appointment on
Can
Monday.
you leave it till Wednesday or something, or that has to be done then?
No, you can leave it till I can leave it till Wednesday, but I'm going to go in on Monday as well.
Could I throw a couple of bags of dry food, mate, for?
I can't carry that all the way to the city, bro. Unless you want to come, you want to come for a cruise and then buy them in the city. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I ain't carrying big bags.
Yeah, no, the missus already said she was willing to fucking buy a couple of bags of dry food. You know, so.
It's the thought that counts, brother. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just I can't carry all that into the city, go to my appointment, then do this, do that, and then go live and go get dog food. Like, I can't do that, Matty.
Well, you let me know and I'll fucking, yeah, it's too easy, bro. You know what I mean?
But it's a thought that counts, brother. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Can we send an Uber?
Send an Uber.
No, I could be his Uber, brother. Fuck, I'll just travel with him and drop it off there. That's all.
Uber fantastic. That's Uber fantastic. Yeah, so what else has been happening with you fuckers? Saturday night, you're all quiet as a motherfucker.
I haven't had enough yet.
I'm not having any at all, and I'm still fucking more chirpy than you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think that's my problem too, mate, you know.
We still had a good night last night, man. I drank a shitload, but I just didn't really get that drunk. I was more stoned, man. We were smoking me nephew or me niece's man's weed, and that was strong as fuck, bro. It was crazy. I was stronger than your shit, Matty. I was like, wow. Every cunt was choking their cunt up, fucking stoned motherfucker. Gina Burrow heading back up Bush Bar. Yeah, nice. Just stay safe up there, bro. Keep it chill up there, cuz. Get out with the nature, with the land.
Good to see that still
Who's
happening.
making all that background noise? Fucking bang, chop, bang, tick, tack, boom. Can't, man.
I'm rattling the bag.
Fuck. Mute up if you're going to make background noise and do all, like, people are trying to talk, and when you've got these earbuds in, it just puts you off. So you got to try and keep that background noise down. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can't, like Rexy can't help it, and he still mutes. I don't expect Rexy to do it because he can't help it at the moment.
It's obviously me, Nate. Sorry, bro. It was that, eh?
Banging and all of that shit, bro. That's fucking annoying as fuck.
Definitely.
Only because I got earbuds. If it wasn't earbuds, it's fine when you listen to it. There it goes again. So now this can't do it on purpose, like. Fuck's sake.
Man, I can hear him swallow.
Did he swallow or did he spit it?
Unmute yourself, Matty, when you finish doing all that background noise, brother.
Yeah, I'm unmuted now. Sorry.
Yeah, when you mute yourself when you're making all that noise, please. It's just fucking, man.
What's that? So
fucks with my, I don't know if it's my, I'd never.
Nearly got locked up this time. Fucking not good, Juniper. Keep safe, my bro. Behave yourself.
Nearly got locked up, cuz. Yeah, that's hard. Not good. Not good.
No fun in there, mate. You can't. You got no life in
That's
there.
what I forgot to tell. That's what I forgot to finish, Matty, before you fucked off. When you dipped out and changed and come back trying to fix your shit. After I hit my brother, I gave him a black eye. My nephew, he's like 118 kilos, big boy, and he latched onto my back, like come from behind, just give me a rear naked choke. Fuck, wrapped his legs around me, dropped me to the ground, like both fell to the ground, and he just choked. The cunt choked me out like a motherfucker. I was out for about 5 seconds, sleeping. First time I've ever been put to sleep. It was fucking mad feeling. I was spun out, man. I jumped up like I was a jack in the box. Like, what the fuck happened there? And then my nephew thought I was going to knock him out. He goes, oh, fuck, I'm going to get knocked out here. But I said, no.
You're not wrong. There's nothing better than the feeling of being knocked out. You know?
I've never been. Well, I didn't get knocked out from a punch. He rear naked choked me. He choked me out. I went to sleep. I didn't get knocked out. I went to sleep from a rear naked choke, man. They can't choke me out. I said, you should get in and into bloody MMA instead of boxing.
UFC, MMA, 100%. Yeah.
He does amateur boxing. He does amateur boxing down here.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, bro.
Bam Bam's got a gym, UFC gym up the back there at the park there. Bam Bam, he owns West End. You know that drink place you go to, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bam Bam, like UFC fighter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Tui Tavasa.
So Hickey's Lane. He owns the UFC gym up the back there, and
I know.
Yeah.
But my
nephew's train up there.
My nephew trains at the gym just here, near Jamison Park. It's what's his name, Mark Hunt, and what's the name's gym? What's his name?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Mark Hunt, and that other what's his name? Fucking.
I'm not sure.
He used to fight in the UFC as well, but done boxing as well. It's one of his gyms. I can't remember the name of the cunt either, but I'm going to go there one day and go in there and do a live stream there at the gym. Besides the time you put.
You just had me looking at it. You just had me looking. No, you just had me looking at it. Then I'm looking it up. Look. Yeah, the gym at Penrith. Yeah. Yeah,
boxing gym.
Yeah, you're right. It's fucking.
Is it
King? Elite fight gym. Elite fight
Yeah,
gym.
elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, elite. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Hunt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I went to school with him, bro. And yes, and also what's his name? Tui Tavasa, or the fella from that Bam Bam. Yeah, my younger brother fucking went to school with him as well, bro. So but yeah,
Where did your younger
Dallas was
brother
my
go to
brother was
school
telling
at?
me he runs
Where'd your younger brother go to school at? Don't say names. Where'd your younger brother go to school at?
Cranebrook, and then also Cambo. Hi.
All right.
But then their mother was good friends with my old girl before she passed. You know.
Oh, there you go.
But he runs a gym. He runs a gym at the back of Kingswood Park there now.
Yeah, he
Not
owns
just
it. He don't really, he's never really there.
owns it. That's
He don't
right.
even.
There you
He
go,
owns
bro.
it. He's
Yeah,
not there. He's not there. Not like the
yeah.
elite. Old mate's there all the time at elite. The guy that fought in the UFC and shit. Trying to think of his fucking name. He's a big cunt.
Yeah, Tai Tuivasa, and then there's another fella that you were just saying.
No, not
Mark.
Tuivasa. I know Tuivasa.
Yeah, no, Mark.
But
Yeah.
there's Mark Hunt. But there's another guy that fought in the US. Like he was fucking. But yeah, anyways, it's a boxing gym, but it's only
Anyway,
boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so I'm going to go down there and do a live stream one day, and
Fucking oath, bro. Look,
yeah,
you've been to his brewery. Go down and
I
suss
might,
out his gym
I
and
might,
show the fellas.
nah, that's not his. No, not that one. I'm not talking about Ties. I couldn't give a fuck about him. I'm talking about my nephew's gym. I will support my nephew's gym. I'm gonna go down there and do a live stream, and then I'm gonna. I might even put the camera back at a distance and have a spar with my nephew, so you might even be able to get to see that there, guys. Only a
Would love to
50%
see it.
spar. Only a
Fucking oath.
50% spar. It's not 100%. Like only 50%. You know what I mean? Because he's at his fitness, at his prime, and it's only.
Oh, shut up! But I'm just gonna tell you, Nath. I reckon you've got the smoke, bro. You know what I mean? I reckon you've got the smoke, and I'll just shut up. Like I'll let you talk. Like, yeah, you have, bro.
No. The little cunt's fitter. He trains every single day. I'm just going to get in and like throw. He's not going to be. It's not going to be all out. It's not going to be who's going to have who or whatever. It's just going to be a spar. It's not about who's going to beat each other. It's a proper spar. And I'll put the gloves back on like I used to, and I'll show you a bit of sparring. Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll see what the owner of the gym says and all of that, because I don't train there, so we just don't know yet. But it's in the cards coming up. But my little no revenge. What he did, man, I appreciated what my nephew did, Ginnibar, because I could have lost. When I blank out like that and I lose the plot and I punch my own brother, give him he's black. I can't even see out of his left eye, closed up, fully closed up, black as. So I'll give him a good right straight, just whack, one good hit, bang, you motherfucker, call me a dog cunt. And then got choked out and went to sleep. And then got choked out and went to sleep. That was fucking hectic. But he wouldn't have been able to do it if he come from the front, but he just got me from behind. Straight up, straight around, boom, took me to the ground and choked me out.
Is that his boy?
Hey?
Is that his boy or not?
Yeah, it's his eldest, but no, he's like, my older brother went off with his eldest son as well, and he's not talking to his dad at the moment, because he said a lot of hurtful words to him as well, and to me, you know. But I let it go. I didn't give a fuck. Sticks and stones to break the bones.
What a bit of piss, Stace, but anyway.
At the time, yeah, a little bit of piss, as well as man, if anyone calls me a dog cunt on the street, I'm punching you in the mouth.
Yeah, no fucking blaming you.
But I would have shook his hand after. I did. I tried getting on the bus, shaking his hand, and he called me even more words under the sun. So I would have sat back on the bus, shook his hand, and had another drink on the bus. But no, the cunt saw he had wanted to carry on and carry on and carry on, like, because, you know, the little brother just bashed him. No, no, he's all right. He a tough kid, tough bloke. But that's all it is. It's just a little bit of excitement. But fuck that, talking about that. I want to talk about this gym, man. I want to go down and support the local gym where my nephew fights. He's got a fight coming up soon. And I want to go and live stream the fight as well. All the amateur fights for the night. There's a few pro fights, I think, at the end. So I'm gonna do a live stream at a boxing event soon, and a live stream down at the gym.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall at the boxing event, mate.
You don't have to be a fly on the wall, mate. You buy a ticket, you can go there.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyone can buy a ticket and go. There's no like ringside tickets or nothing. It's just it's not like a massive event. It's just amateur shit, and then I think there's a couple of pros or one or two pros at the end or something like that. Pro fights. It's only there. I think they're like $20 or something, $50 a ticket. You can get a ticket.
Let me know, man.
Tickets. I've got to buy my own tickets, and I'll be going too. Oh, is daylight savings over? Is it? Oh. No wonder it started getting dark earlier, eh? I don't even know when it starts or when it finishes. So, AJ, you always, man, why do you always go quiet?
I've got to mute, but you don't listen to me talking to you, mister.
I'm only fucking with you.
You fucking bastard.
You asshole. You asshole.
Yeah, I feel bad for talking sometimes, Nate. You know, like whether I should shut up or not. You know, like AJ's in the background there, but yeah.
I reckon yours is a delay, and like I reckon you got a delay in yours. So when I'm talking, you seem to start talking at the start or the end of when I'm talking. So that's all it is. It's a delay. There's nothing wrong with it. That's what the internet does.
I'm just going to get some shit working and it'll be better.
In October. Hey, what was that?
I just got to get some shit working a bit better and then I'll be right. I'm just setting up my off-grid system. No wonder you can't hear the generator boring its guts out.
Well, I'm going out the balcony to smoke a Scooby-Doo. You better start talking to each other.
I'll be
No,
back
you
in
can't, I can't hear you generator at all, mate. Yeah, no.
You just don't know how lucky you are. Mains power.
Say that again, Rexy. Rexy tried saying something.
Sorry, Rex.
We actually got a better beep, something out of beep out of fucking Rexy, and every can't talk.
We want to hear it.
You all talked at the same time. It was all right because there was no interrupting each other. You all tried to have a chat at the same time. But I got to go out in the balcony and smoke a joint. I need to be stoned to talk to you, motherfuckers, at least.
Yeah, that's right. Get with it.
I'll be muting myself when I smoke a billy, mate, because I don't want you to be demonetised again, that's all. You know?
I was smoking bongs on it the other night.
Yeah, your rainbow, Billy. I've seen that.
What you do at your house smoking bongs has no effect on my channel. So I already told you that 10 times. So don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, no.
It's more. Listen. I'm talking, brother. I'm talking. Yeah, it's more the shit that you make in the background, all the banging and tapping and all that shit that I pissed. The bong, you pulling a bong don't do anything. It doesn't fuck with my ears. It's a little bit of a... That's it. But tap, bang, crunch, boom, fucking that sort of shit. Mute for that, not smoking the billy. Because the billy don't... And it doesn't matter right now. I'm already still demonetised at the moment. So whatever I do now is not going to be monetised in the future.
And my bong, blame me 67-year-old mother, because I got raided, the cops took me bong, and she went down 2 hours later and brought me another one, but it's fucking rainbow, man.
It's beautiful, AJ. There's nothing wrong with it, mate. At least it gets you fucking stoned, mate. You know. I don't know what all this problem is with all this rainbow thing. It was a hippie thing before it became a fucking gay thing, you know? Look, so...
It doesn't matter what you say. Someone's going to turn it and have a different opinion, bro.
100%.
That's right, mate.
Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Someone tries to turn it and say you're saying something else.
Yeah, I've got a mad painting that I've done, and it used to be my avatar. And when I painted it, there was none of this gay shit, man. It was just like a mirror in the middle with a triangle, and it has like all the different colours around it, you know? And it looks really cool when you look in the middle of it. It has the mirror, so you're looking back at yourself. But at the end of the day, I put it up as my avatar, and people saying, that's fucking gay, get rid of it, you know?
What's that? The avatar
It's
you got
beautiful,
now?
if you ask me. No,
Is
the
that the
one
avatar
I
you
was
got now?
famous, mate.
Well, what it
Yeah,
is,
that's what
it's
I'll
so that
that's
they've got
that's what I
control.
just
That's
said.
all it
That's
is.
what I just asked. That's what I just asked. I said that avatar you got now, people whinging saying it's gay. Well, like, what the fuck? Why? Why?
That's
Mm.
just so they got control. So
No,
you
it's just
take
a
it
bunch of
down and you
trolls.
do something
It's just
different.
a bunch of trolls. It's nothing. YouTube wouldn't make you take it down because I've seen 10 times worse than that. I've seen real bud avatars. I've seen real plant avatars. I've seen real crop avatars. It's not YouTube that's whinging about it. It'd be all the little trolls, and you're letting them get there, listening to them. Fuck what they say.
Yeah, dead right, bro.
YouTube don't give a fuck about weed. Weed's not YouTube. Let's weed. There's whole channels that are just based on weed. It's all they talk about, and it's all they do to the whole time. In America channels, in Australia channels. So you putting your little like smoking a bong on, he's gonna not worry about me getting demonetized. It's not gonna affect me, bro.
Alright, guys, I'm back. The boys have just left, so
They just do
Did you
all
hear me?
this
catch you
shit.
Did you hear
later.
me, Matty? Matty, did you hear me, or was I talking to myself?
No, I was listening to everything you were saying, mate, and no, I was just
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
So
put my
don't.
old
Yeah, well,
avatar up to show you, but yeah,
Yeah, well, don't freak out
no,
about smoking bongs, man. You can smoke the cunts live on here. I don't care. All of that, go for it, brother.
And he looks cheeks and
yeah.
tongue. I think they're more jealous.
So I was watching, like, only watch over one other fella that does lives, Wayno. Look, he goes over in, he's in Thailand. Wayno's he just got demonetized as well, Dave. And the only reason being was that he was showing the prices of the alcohol that he was purchasing, and then also showing the prices of the marijuana that he was purchasing, even though it's legal to buy there. You know, and
It's
YouTube
advertising. You're
flagged him for
So
encouraging.
that.
is that
Yeah,
what
It's
he's telling you? Is that what
advertising.
he's no? Is that what he's telling you, or is that what the EA did he show you like the email or the reason? Because I showed Jenny the reason why I got
yeah, no,
demonetized
he
for
did, he
sharing
did. He showed the
for sharing
actual. Yeah,
content.
he did. He showed his main page.
So
He showed his main page, Nate.
what did they?
Yeah.
Not his main page. You actually get a thing on Studio telling you what
Yep.
you're being demonetized. So he would have had to show that clip. Otherwise, if he's not proven receipts, I've never heard of that ever in my life, Matty.
Yeah, no, he put it up on his live channel on his laptop screen and showed like all of his viewers why he's been demonetized, and it was that reason because he was showing the prices of the alcohol, showing how much
Maybe
it
because he
was to
lives in.
purchase weed,
That might
and
be.
it's,
That might
it's
be the.
because sorry, no.
Matty, that might be the reason because in Thailand they might not be able to do it. There, in every country, you've got your own specific laws and rules that you're not allowed to do, and maybe that's a law that he's not allowed to do over there in Thailand. So
Yeah, prices go up and down,
Yeah.
see, and they fluctuate. So when someone comes a year later and then they say, "Look
I've
at this
I've
video," and they
shown
say, "Oh,
I've shown
you know,"
Matty,
so
I've shown when I was monetized, I've been into that many bottle shops and shown prices and alcohol and that
Well, that's what I was
and
thinking.
so that's not true. It doesn't happen in Australia, but in Thailand, it's true. It might only happen in Thailand because it doesn't happen in America. And it doesn't. I've seen cunts do it in America as well, and heaps of videos, heaps of lives, heaps of things. So that might be the rules in
I was
Thailand.
just wondering whether it's when you go into bottle shops, Nathan, like you show the prices of things, and then you're picking up you know what I mean? I don't know.
It doesn't do
It's
nothing. It
yeah.
doesn't do nothing here. I just let you know. It's not in. It's not in our terms. Our terms. I've read it all. I'm trying to let you know right now. It's not in Australia's terms. So you can do all of that. You can smoke your weed. You can show your weed. You can show how much it costs. Sean P does it every time. How much the prices of his weed and all that. Like other people do it all the time on American channels. So it must be. It must be like one of their terms of service in Thailand. Because most of the content would be seen in Thailand, not in Australia.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So I'll let you know. I'll tell
Only
you
just
if
looking
it's
out
going to
for you
affect
there,
me.
brother. That's all.
Well, listen. There's no. It's well to me. It's not looking out because you're doing something. You're going overboard because you don't have to do that. That's what I've already let everyone know, like months and months ago. That just go for it, bro. Do what you want on there. If I feel it's going to get me demonetized, you guys can't get me demonetized. It's what we talk about really. and it's only.
It's more dirty shit, isn't it, bro?
AJ, no, I already mentioned. Oh yeah, well I mentioned last time about what we can't talk about.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go back onto that topic again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't even want to care. I don't even want to care about what talking about demonetization. Oh, Matty left. He got a bit upset, I think. Rage quit, did he, or did he bounce?
No, that's not Matty G.
Matty wouldn't rage quit, would he?
No way.
I'm just being stern, man. Like, I told it last time. I told it every other time. I've said it hundreds of times. Don't worry about, and like, it's not really looking out for me when you're worrying about something that's not really a problem. Don't worry about that, man. Just get up and be yourself. Do your thing. Just watch out for the background noise of fucking tapping and banging. That's all I said.
Oh, come on. I was going to get the pots and pans out, bro. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. You know what had happened there? Now.
I hope Jenny bashes you to sleep.
I've seen cunts pull out fucking dildos and whatnot and play sword fights like on some cunts' lives. Like, fuck me. You know what I mean?
Come on, don't talk about that shit.
You're allowed to. It's what they did. They on a live stream and they were playing sword fights with fucking big black dildos. Holy cunt.
We don't want that though.
And you're worried about fucking bong smoking. Like, nah, get out of here, boy. You'll be right, Matty. Don't rage quit. Fuck you. Get your cunt back up here. It's a bit hard, stern talking to.
I reckon we should start something.
Should start something? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. I watch all these other crazy cunts and it's just like fucking... Yeah, I just can't work out how people just throw money in. Like, cunts must be loaded or bored.
I don't do that crazy shit, man. That's why I don't attract those type of people. There's other channels that do it like, oh, if you want this person timed out, you give $10 fucking to my, and I'll time them out. Like, shut up.
Nah.
I ain't doing none of that shit. I just want to sit here and do what we're doing, AJ. I just want to sit here and do what we're doing, AJ, and just have a yarn. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Jenny loves it. The people in the chat love it. The 14 people watching are loving it. Loving it. The 14 people are watching it, doing it. So, the old cunts like drag racing. Yeah, well, that's what I lost my license for, you cunt. Street racing. Fucking hell. I've told you that story before. He lost a cunt for 15 years and they gave it back to me after 10.
Fuck, you were lucky.
Yeah, they gave it back to me after 10.
Sounds not lucky, but fucking hell, they could have not said they would give it to you at all because you was a danger. You must have been a good boy.
I had to do a driving course back then and everything when I got done.
I pity you.
Safe driving courses and shit. Yeah, I was going 180 k's in a 70 zone 10 years ago.
And I know people that have done worse shit than that, and all they do is write a sob story, and they get it back.
No, I tried fighting it all the way, and then it was even worse. They gave me a harsher penalty. Because I tried fighting it, they gave me a harsher penalty. If I walked in the first time and said, yeah, I'm guilty, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Judge, but I don't do that. I don't talk. I didn't answer any questions. I got arrested. I didn't answer no questions. I lawyered up and I went there with a lawyer and I got a worse punishment because I didn't suck up their ass.
I could just imagine. How could be a passenger in your car?
Hey, that's not nice. I'm a bad backseat driver. You're telling fibs. That you said to me the other day, that's one thing you love about me. I don't bag and I don't tell you how to drive. I'm a backseat driver. I just like to help you with your nav, man, because you don't look at it all the time because you get into talking. Telling a little fib there. It was a good way to start a topic, but telling a little fib. You said you love me. That's one thing you love about me that I don't tell you about how to drive.
How do you be a passenger in that?
No, she just tried throwing me under the bus there. No way. No, I'm only joking, babe. But no, I just like to tell her, oh shit, you got to go left at this map here because sometimes that's about it. I just like to help navigate. I'm a navigator. I'm a backseat navigator.
I wouldn't trust Google. It could end up in a dam or anywhere.
Exactly. Oh.
Man, they'll send you off the road and into a creek, especially here.
Yeah, especially the one on your phone sends you different to where the one on your. The first time you drive, you go this way, then you fucking. The next time it tells you to go a total different way. So you don't get used to the same old route, so you rely on using that. That's what happens a lot.
I learned that going round in circles. Please turn around. Please turn
You have
around.
not been.
Please turn
You have not
around.
been driving longer than I've been alive. No, you haven't. Stop fibbing. Stop fibbing again. Pretty
I've been
close to
driving
it.
since I was
Pretty
9
close
years
to it.
old, mate.
Pretty close. I've been driving since I was young as well. Not on the road, at property, paddy
Oh,
bashing
no, on
and shit.
properties.
Yeah, on properties,
Hey,
paddy
Nate.
bashing, 100%. By 3 years. When did you get
Nate.
your license, babe? Tony, who's Tony? Who's Tony?
Tony.
1 second. Just got to put up a
Not
banner.
it's not in the chat. Hey,
What,
mate.
what happened there?
Mate's here. Get up, mate.
Tony, how you going, mate? Hello, Tony.
Hey, Aussie Nathan. How you going, man?
Yeah, good, buddy. Yourself?
Oh, what's been cracking, mate?
Same old, buddy. Where are you from, brother?
He's in for you.
Yeah, I seen you riding on the train on some shit the other day. Like, I've got to say, it was pretty fucking boring, man.
Pretty boring? Yeah, sometimes it is. I like to just do lives and kick back and talk to people on the train, but while I'm cruising and doing nothing, instead of watching
Still
YouTube, I'll
watching
go live myself, but you were still watching it, yeah. He's waiting to
Look,
get
catch
put on the
what you
screen.
can.
He's waiting to get put on the screen to porn bomb me. I can just see it. Yeah, I thought he'd go. Oh,
And
that
he's
was
still
See,
watching.
this is what they're trying to do now. They go and watch a little bit of your content, then they come on and talk about your content, thinking you're going to put them straight up, and then bang, porn bombed. The voice
they think-
did not sound. The voice was not the same sound as what the picture looked like of this guy's face.
They think you're going to go off your head.
It sounded like I've already heard that voice before, and his screen just recorded that because somebody's come up and said that before to me. So
Can't be too boring. They're still watching.
Meep in the building. What up, Meep? Meep. Shane Hamilton. What up, Shane? Good to see you, Shane. Tony didn't chat in the comments, so I knew he wasn't like. This is the things you got to be careful with your channel. That's what can ruin your channel, not what Matty said. So when I'm sitting there saying, and we've been talking about what Matty said, and he's thinking it's going to hurt my channel. What he does and what this guy was about to do was going to try and porn bomb me, and because I called him out on it, he dipped. So, and you said straight away, "Oh, this guy sounds all right." AJ, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought he was genuine, and then he turned fucking stupid.
I told you, bro. You got to be careful. I can't just go thinking, "Oh, because he sounds all right." I got to test everything, and I got to call him out on things. And he just tried to porn bomb me. Like that's. And I'm
You know the traps, my friend.
That wasn't his
You're
voice.
a good bloke to know.
That was the lips. The lips wasn't fucking in sync with the sound of that voice. And I'd heard that voice before, and it sounded like somebody else's voice that had come up and said that before. Hey, Aussie Nathan, and it sounds like a recording.
See, I like how you keep people aware because you tell people exactly what's going on when you do it.
Yeah.
You educate people in different categories more than you realise, bro.
No, thank you, AJ. I appreciate that, brother.
Because I'm new to all this. Like I've watched YouTube for years, but I've never got into this live stuff, and I've only just sort of got into it. And if I started a channel, man, they could have so much fun with me if I done this sort of stuff. Because I'm just trust everyone. I believe everyone's a good person like I am.
Yeah, nah, that's it. I don't, brother. I don't trust no cunt until I get like they earn their trust. You know what I mean? Trust is earned, not given. So that's
Can't
how
afford
I
to.
see it. Matty G sound like he rage quit on me, cunt.
No, I think something's happened.
Unless he lost service or something. Yeah, 1 second.
You never know.
He did have visitors.
He might have run out of fuel for his generator.
Nah, that's me, smart ass.
Oh, that's it. That's right. Hey, don't worry.
Some water.
I've been in that position. $250 a week for fuel for 7 months.
Shut up, will you?
Have a look at me channel. Look at the bushfires that went through, mate.
I know. I've had a look. Didn't you realise I liked it?
Oh, yeah,
that's
I did.
what I said. Go and get some fucking water.
Yeah. I got plenty now. It rained.
Yeah, I'd like to see you fill that 20,000 something litre can up.
Oh, mate, when I get the other side of the house hooked up, I've got another one
Ah,
of those to go on the other side as well.
IBC, brother.
Pardon?
IBC, no hooking anything up. I want to see it filled with the IBC.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I've got another one to go on the other side of the house, but I haven't got any gutters on the other side of the house yet.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I want to see that one. I've had it full once, and then I had to empty it because it got a bit of dirt and crap in it, and it went yucky.
Yeah. You've obviously got them mosquito things you put on them, the strainers on the top.
All of that.
Yeah.
And we don't get many mosquitoes near the tanks anyway because the frogs sit near the tanks and eat them.
Yeah, and then the snakes come along and eat the frogs.
Yeah, well, actually, we don't have that many around. We've had one this year.
Oh, Matty G back. He found his own
Matty,
avatar.
you're back, mate.
Yeah, boys.
I thought you rage quit because I was having.
Fuck, man,
I was trying to get that avatar for you.
He's trying to trance me out.
And then someone tried coming in and pawn bomb me like while you're gone. I was like, wow.
Yeah, no, I painted that a few years back, and then I had that as my avatar.
Matty, you got an echo.
Turn it down, John. Please, bud. Hang on, it's my fault. Oh. Sorry, boys. Fellas.
You should have heard the shit I was talking about, you.
Yeah, I was on mute for a while and I was trying to find out.
He had it on his TV the whole time. That's why it was up so loud. He was still listening. I know Matty was.
I don't know, he wasn't. Oh, you heard the names. You'll have to go back and listen.
That's what the echo was. That's what the echo was.
I know.
Hey, well, don't go back trying to fucking pull wool over my
I might fucking act stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Well, stop acting it then, you mad cunt, and just be.
Why? Me normal? Fuck, I'm never normal.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're never normal, that is your normal. So you just be normal. You just be normal. Yeah.
Maybe I am.
That's your normal. You do your normal.
Right now I'm jealous because I got to chop up again.
Don't play dumb.
I just done that.
See you later, Matty R. Be good, man.
Yeah.
See you, Matt R.
Cheers, Matty R.
You've been a pleasure. Some of it. At least he listened.
Matty G,
some people just don't listen.
Yeah, cheers, Sue.
Sue Moore loves your little painting there. What is it? I don't get it.
Big love, big love.
Yeah, no, I just done the all-seeing eye there, Nathan. Then it's got a mirror in the middle. Like the very center has a mirror in it, so you can see yourself back through the mirror.
Okay.
And I just pretty much flick painted around the side. But then when I finished the painting, everyone said like the LBG teething come in, and I'm like, that's not a fucking gay painting, mate. This is something I created myself, And
That's good, bro.
yeah,
it's mad.
That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted, man. And I'm smart. We've been talking about it. They got exactly what they wanted. Just let them go. They just throwing the bait out.
Yeah, Matty listens to what other people's opinion too much, and don't let no can't get to you, Matty. There's always going to be trolls that'll do that. Fuck them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, thanks, mate, and cheers, mate. Means a lot, bro.
That's your little painting, bro. That's your little painting. That's how it is, cuz. Like, if I need to get any of my paintings, I'd have to go around to all my nieces and nephews' places and take photos of all the Aboriginal art that I did for their kids. Every one of them. All the kids have got it hanging on their wall in their room.
Yeah, bro.
I'd be only because I got none of mine left.
See, they're blue light paintings, Nate. What I'll do like blue light paintings, under blue light.
Yeah, glow in the dark.
So they stand out, mad, bro.
Yeah, they glow in the dark.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Aboriginal paintings and that you do, Dave. What? You just fucking.
She's worked me in.
I was trying to say that when my ex, when she left to go to America, she chucked all my Aboriginal art and my paint, everything out in the skip bin.
Fuck.
In the skip bin. Gone. Chucked it all in the bin on me, the cunt.
I see every picture has got a meaning that comes out of someone's hand. It doesn't matter what it is. People just jealous. Don't worry about it, man. I reckon it's crazy. It warps me out when I'm stoned. Trips me out. It's like some cunts looking at me, but they're not. The only thing is you can't see the mirror, bro. Like, we can't see the mirror. It'd be better if we could see the mirror in it. But
yeah, 100%, man. It looks awesome. And it really does. It really does. Like when you look through the mirror, it looks like you're looking at yourself when you get up close. And it's a mad vision within, So
yeah, a vision within inside a vision.
And look, I've got to be honest. It looks like my 7-year-old daughter fucking painted the cunt, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, no, I'll change my avatar again now. You're a prick, mate. No, I just thought I'd show you anyway, fellas. No, I'm fucking changing it now.
Good on you.
No, it's still a nice painting, bro. It's your painting. It's what you do. That's your type of art. I was just fucking with you, brother. Come on, man. Don't.
No, on you, bro. No, on you.
Leave it there. It's your art. Everyone's got their own type of art, man. And I've seen people do some freaky ass art, man, and it gets paid a lot of money.
Come on, he was frustrated when he done it.
Leave it up there, bro. I'll just fucking with you.
No.
Leave it up there, bro. Leave it up there. I just fucking with you still, yeah. Just leave it, bud. It's your avatar. You're painting. You're proud of it, and that's how it should be. Don't worry about what any other cunt says. Even if I do think it's like a 7-year-old painting, just leave it.
Well,
He changed it. I'm trying to toughen you up, Matty. Matty, I'm trying to toughen you up and get used to these fucking trolls, and you just can't take it. You just look, I'm changing it now.
Nah, I can take it, bro. I can take it. I just wanted to say, you fellas, my little bit of princess art that I do, Yes, that's what you recognize anyway, a bit of princess art,
Holy God.
Nah, good on you, fellas. I appreciate you that you fucking lost it. That's mad. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it.
Nice.
No, it's what you do. It's what you do. Is what you do. The missus getting a bit cheeky here in the chat.
Oh, she's funny. It's coming through quick as fuck tonight. It's funny, some of it.
the comedy's going off the rails in the chat. Mrs. has been a crack up. Sue Moore's having a laugh. Ginnaburra's going, you cunt, and having a laugh. Everyone's cracking
Yeah,
up.
because
Shane,
there's no dickheads in the chat, bro. Like, it makes a difference
cheers,
when
Shane.
she don't have to.
One sec.
keep-
I've got to say goodbye to Shane because he might be going. Shane, later, brother, because they might dip straight out. So I've got to say it straight away. Later, Shane.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up, brother. Appreciate it.
Bye,
mate.
Shane.
Laters.
Keep it rolling, Shane.
Yeah, leave it up, Matty. It is your style. That's it. No, leave it up, don't.
Nah, I like this one, bro.
Soon I'll
It just
start
gives
calling
it
you
some
Nathan.
insight to your personality.
Soon I'll start calling you Nathan Patterson with paintings like that.
Yeah, true, eh? Fucking hell.
Holy cunt.
Hey, it was my first one. I reckon I done all right there, bro. Fucking. You know what I mean?
Someone clip that and send that to Pato. And he might get me some clout on his channel. No.
Cheers.
Might get some more of them crims over watching my channel. Fucking ex-crims.
Watch out, follow the promo. Send it to him, Nate.
And they all, hey?
I said follow the promo. Send it to him.
Oh, clip the cunt and send it, brother. That's what I gotta say. You get me clout with all the crims. They like that. They like the people that record the cops. So it'll get me more followers if they do. Go do it. Clout time. Pato, your paintings are shit.
Ginnaburra should have put shit on the end of his comment.
Oh, clip it.
I'm listening to you, bro. Don't you fucking worry.
I'm clout chasing now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Trolls have got more problems than what we've got, man. They're only doing it because their life is shit. And it just makes them feel better. Smash that like button with your teeth. Don't go quiet on me. You start rubbing me leg next.
So what else has people been doing?
Fuck all, man.
Well, I moved like 600 metres and I'm too friggin' lazy to set back up.
600 metres, what the fuck?
Smash
that like button, you can't.
I moved from being in gale force winds to the gorse bushes, which is about 600 metres, 700 metres for cover.
That's about the length of my drive.
I'm in like a 30-foot caravan, and it's not good being next to water, the ocean.
No.
And it's rocking. It's like, nah. And I woke up and my annex and all was like flapping, and it's like, goddamn. So, nah, I moved.
Yeah.
Well, if you're out of the wind, why don't you set it all up then?
Because I've just been lazy. I've been doing elbow exercises, and I just,
Yeah, I bet you've been doing some wrist exercises too, you mate.
Yeah. You don't use it, you lose it.
Elbows, shoulders, knees and toes, and they forgot about the wrist. And they forgot about the wrists. I don't know.
I just never have to go in for a wrist reconstruction because, god damn.
All I know is my fucking hand's a bit sore. I know that. I haven't hit someone.
Yeah,
like that
you
for
are
years.
giving me a hard time about cramping the wrist, and you're the one with the sore hand.
Yeah, it's not my palm.
Nah, I think it's an old excuse. Still got 5 daughters.
It's not my palm. Well, 4 daughters and a fucking thumb.
Which is the ring. like a fifth wheel.
and some people in Tasmania have got 2 thumbs, so it's okay.
Oh, here we
6
go
daughters.
again.
Some have got 6 daughters. Mrs. Palmer
It's
and her
not
6
our
daughters.
fault. It's not our.
Mrs.
It's
Palmer
not
and her
our
7
fault.
daughters.
It's not our fault. We all practice how fast we can run, right?
I like the way they can
It's
look
just
both
it's
ways.
just the slowest one's got all the kicks.
Yeah, well, that's,
I thought it was when they
I was
leave the
gonna- I was gonna-
mainland, they go extra finger. You know, when they leave the mainland. You know.
No,
thought
we've
they-
got an extra head. Where'd the fingers come into it?
I thought it was the third leg that made him like run funny. You know what I mean? But I was just about to say we're all got a third leg, so fuck, it's all good. all us males up here have got a third leg.
Some are just longer than others.
It's just whether it's a canary or a
Budgie or a cockatoo.
budgie or a cockatoo.
Budgie smugglers or cockatoo smugglers. I had a pair of budgie smugglers back when I played footy. You used to wear them under your footy shorts, and we bought the ones, and I bought the ones that had budgie smugglers on, and then we had one of the boys who was smuggling a cockatoo, and we got special made ones for him, cockatoo smugglers. He was smuggling a cockatoo, all right, the cunt. He got in the road a lot. He was always getting in the road, and he was always getting injured on the footy field from it. So he had to quit rugby league. He didn't play for very long.
Fuck, we had this cunt in the football. He was always in the way.
Ali Johnson in the building. What up, Ali?
Ali. Spelt the same way too.
Is it Ali
That's
or
rare.
Ali? Hey, AJ Johnson. Hey, AJ in the building. We've got another AJ in the building. Look out. I told you, I said about what you said to me the other night, babe, about you saying we got an AJ, got a CJ, and where's the BJs at? Hey?
BJs, PJs, everyone's there. But we don't throw stones.
No, rocks are better.
We've got 2 AJs.
No, but-
Let's have. Well, I think we need a few more BJs in the building.
Yours a BJ.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
you're bad.
What are you doing shouting out?
No. Just
No.
think I was down. Come and drink.
Drinks. Yeah.
How many kids you got living there with you?
2,
2. Yeah,
3
that's
with
right,
the
then.
3 with the missus.
Yeah, it's
The
not
kids
too
are
bad,
better
2
than the
kids.
missus.
I'd swear to God, I'd be doing that YouTube. I'd be saving your money and getting some GoPros and doing some travel videos on wherever you are, fishing, whatever you do. Get a drone. So
I don't have time, man. I don't have time.
You can still exercise your fucking elbows while you're doing it.
No. Fucking.
Exercise your biceps while you're doing it. Yeah, just put it down when you're flying the drone for 2 minutes to get an aerial shot, and then bring that down, edit it all together, and it fucking looks mad. Put a bit of background music. You make a killing, bro. It's not about having time. It's making a killing.
I wake up. I travel 60 k's. I care for me dad's burns for like 2 hours. Then I travel back.
Just when you do it, when you do go fishing, when you do have a bit of spare time, you don't have to do it all the time and 24/7. Like, it's just every now and then. Just keep the videos, edit them together, and just put them up, brother. Like, just every now and then. You don't have to do it all the time. You do what you got to do. Like, we know it's hard there. For you.
Yeah, I hate it because I'm secretive. Like I don't have Facebook. I don't have nothing.
So it is Ali. All right, cool. I didn't know if it was Ali or Ali.
That's what I was
Ali
waiting for.
Johnson.
Hello, Ali.
Yeah, so it is Ali. Alicia Johnson.
Nice to meet you.
ya.
We might be related. Not even knowing.
Hey. Ali, are you
But
from
they're
Tasmania?
usually John Stone.
Ali, have you got 3 nipples and 6 fingers and you're from Tasmania?
That's not a joke. My son's got 3 nipples.
A lot of people have, eh? You don't have to be from
Yeah,
Tasmania
it's
to have
unreal.
free nipples. You don't have to be from
I
Tasmania
do
to have
too,
free
AJ.
nipples.
Right. Does it like I'm interested in this shit. What happens when you like my son's 16, but what happens when you get older? Like, is it like a skin tag or what?
No, you can get the cunt taken off. You just get it cut off. If you've got two in
How
the
the
right
fuck can
spot.
you
Then,
get your nipple cut off, man?
if you got two in the right spot, and
Mine's
there's a
just
third one, you can get it cut off. Any surgeon like they'll do it. You just got to pay for the cunt. That's just how it is.
Why
they're pretty
couldn't you
much
be
just
born
skin
with an
tags, mate.
extra
Yeah.
I didn't hear a word either of you said then.
I just said they're pretty much just skin tags. So I've got the third one. My mum had 4 of them, Nate, you know what I mean? And yeah, you just get them cut off, AJ.
Holy
They burn them off.
cunt. She would have been alright it would have been alright if she had fucking quadruplets. She would have been able to feed them all at the same time.
Yeah,
sure your mum's not from Tasmania as well? Holy cunt, boy. Stop it.
No, it's just skin tags, bro. Just skin tags. That's what they are. They look like third nipples, 4 nipples.
Mother's milk for days, mother's milk for days.
I'm going to fuck this all up. I'm going to get another mould made of me head, and then I'm going to start a channel.
Yeah, with two-headed fucking AJ from Tassie.
Fucking you're on to something here.
Yeah, or you just get it like
This'll
a
go
plastic
viral.
surgery. Not a plastic surgery, just get like a, what are they called? Like a prosthesis thumb that make like, you know how they do it, the makeup people do it in Hollywood and shit. Just get a third thumb.
Yeah.
Get a third thumb and, and an extra pinky or something on the other hand and just start a channel and say, yeah, I'm the six-fingered man from fucking Tasmania, AJ. What's up?
And I'll get your head moulded the same as the dummy.
Let's go travel videos. Let's go fishing. And then you're holding the rod with your fucking 6 fingers, and that'd be hectic, bro. Every kind of watch that. Fuck you. You're mad you can't. No one's gonna watch a 6-fingered fisherman. You're mad you can't. No one's gonna.
Pretty hard to wind a rod in.
No one's gonna watch a 6-fingered fisherman. They're gonna. Do you know what you're gonna get? All the trolls in the chat saying your missus is your fucking. They're gonna clip this out of my channel saying that my son's got three nipples. They're gonna say your missus is your sister. They're gonna say your missus is your sister, and you fucking got 6 fingers. Like what the fuck? Stop it, bro. You can't do
that. How do they know it's not the truth?
They don't. We'll just run with it then, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
All your brother's mothers, aren't it?
Or you'll be like that. Or you'll be like, holy can't. Or you'll be like that family in America. That, what are they called? The fucking, where they're all inbreds. What's that? Anyone in the chat know that family in America that are all inbreds and heaps of cunts have done documentaries there and all that shit and made a shitload of money off it. What are they called?
I don't know, but the best game you can play is keep it in the family.
Oh, stop it. The Kardashians. No, not them, babe.
Stop looking at me weird.
They keep it in the family, them cunts too, but then they've got like some 20 dads.
The white takers. The white takers. The white takers, mate.
Nah, the Whittakers.
That's the one. That's the one.
Not the Y takers, the Whittakers. Yeah, the Whittakers. Trillion knows. That's them, the Whittakers, man. They're all inbred motherfuckers, bro. They all got problems. That's what happens, man. We're only fucking around with the 6-finger shit from Tasmania, bro. These cunts were all fucked up in there.
My daughter's looking at me like, what the fuck, Dad?
Check out the Whittakers, man. Check that out. Google the Whittakers, and then you'll see what it's all about. Alabama. We're all the cotton farm, Alabama. They're freaky dudes. They're Whittakers. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, he barks like a dog, and then the other fella, he fucking, they're all weird fellas, but
one eye that's fucking higher than the other, and it's looking the other way, and then the other one's like, holy country.
Oh, you'll be sorry when I get up here playing me banjo.
Yeah, well, no, when you start playing spoons, then we'll fucking worry about it, all right?
Well, I can play them too. Don't get me going on them.
I can play a spoon.
That's
do it all
just
the time
slap.
too. Yeah, no, but I used to do it with me. I was just doing it with my fingers, just like bang, bang on your fire.
Yeah, nuts. But
100%.
don't worry,
But I don't
spoons are
sit.
good once you get into them.
100%. We used to make mad tunes with the spoons while the boys were playing didgeridoo. We used to have the spoons going and everything, bro. I'm telling you.
Fuck yeah, I love hearing that shit.
Yeah,
Especially
didgeridoo,
around the
spoons.
campfire.
Yeah, around the fire, drinking on the mosey and on the flagons.
Yeah.
On the
Nah,
flagons, on the
fucking
port.
used
On
to
the
be
port.
good. You get all the oldies once they've been, they get on the piss and they're fucked around with the kids for a couple of hours, having a bit, and then they all sit around the campfire and you get two or three of the oldies, flicking the spoons. I tell you what, if you get someone that's
I
really
have to
good
start.
doing it, it's fascinating.
Yeah, well, look, that's them. Look, bro, we got towns in Australia like that too with the Whitakers. Holy KARNT. And he says, my uncle's the master spoon player up here in the far
Yeah.
north Queensland. Everyone's got an uncle that's the maddest. That's actually, it wasn't my uncle. It's my uncle's best mate. He was the maddest. Old Hucko. He was the maddest spoon player, that fella, man. Old Huxley, we called him. That's his last name was Huxley. Hucko. That cunt used to play the spoons while we played the didge, and cunts are dancing around and clap like full on, doing the leg, shake a leg and everything. It was mad.
What's that?
Drinking on the drinking on the on the flagons, on the port. Fuck, bad man. Every cunt drunk.
That's the old air
Mad
guitar.
mates.
Yeah,
Nah, I never
oh,
liked.
mate,
I never
no,
liked
I
the
was
air
pissing
guitar.
myself laughing. No, I was
When I got
pissing
him to do
myself
the air
laughing. My
guitar,
uncle, mate, Michael jumps around fucking in the air, fucking playing his leg and shit, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, mate.
yeah, that's silly. Tom talking about shake leg and that. Yeah, I'm Indigenous, Hex. Yes, I'm Indigenous, Hex, my butter. What did Ali say?
You get a root and later it's descended.
Distance relo. That's why you
Or
got to be
distant
careful being a black
relo.
fella. That's one thing. That's one thing. That's why I've never dated an Aboriginal girl or around like the areas, because you just don't know if they're related or not. I stick to different nationalities. I've never ever dated an Aboriginal girl.
Well, if you get
just don't know,
families that have got women, not being nasty, like my sister, she's got 7 kids to 7 different fathers. If you get a few families that do that, man, fuck, it's not hard to later on in life. You don't know who's with who.
I like those sticks with the bottle tops on it. Ah, that was back in high school them days. I remember in primary school, you put the nails with the bottle tops in it and
Yeah.
Fire stick, rain stick.
We never had no fire stick or rain stick with beer tops in it back before.
No, that's what they're called there. I've collected heaps of bottle tops there. I was going to make one for my son there.
Yeah, that's a white fella instrument there.
Hello, John.
Ellie Johnson. John Denicola in the building. What up, JD? Good to see you, brother. We're just having a yarn, G and Matty up about his 7-year-old painting that he bring up on his avatar and talking about me punching my brother in the eye last night and giving him a black eye for calling me a dog cunt. What else have we talked about? All you new people in the building at the moment. We've talked about.
Can we just say it was his son that's younger, and we'll give him the bragging rights, right? It was his son that choked you out, right? Not the dad, the son.
The son did choke me out. Don't you listen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's got to have bragging rights to his dad, doesn't he? He got a black eye, but he choked you out.
Yeah, 100%. He got more bragging rights than the dad. 100%. That's why I told you. You think if I'm like I said, I'm transparent. I'll tell you straight up what happened.
He'd be like, he nearly knocked you out, Dad.
No, he didn't.
But if he didn't come up from behind, it would have been probably different. I know. I'm just stirring. I'll put the hook out. Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. No, I told you everything like that. Brotherly love, JD. Yeah, then my nephew choked me out after it. Like, come from behind and choked me out.
he's got to be saying to his dad, "Come on, Nath give you a black eye and I choked him out. Now shouldn't it be the other way around?" Like,
Spirit of the Humza, what up, mate? Good to see you, brother. Storm, lad. What was that, AJ? Keep going, man. I've got to say hello to people when they come in. You got to keep talking.
yeah, like what I'm saying is he's got to be shit stirring his dad, doesn't he? Even though he come up from behind.
No, he's not even.
He's got a black eye that's like the shutters on
he's
it.
not even. Maybe later on he might sit stir his dad when he starts talking to his dad again. He's not talking to his dad because his dad called him a dog cunt too. And my nephew's about that life, and he didn't like it. And he said, "Go and fuck yourself." Like, unless his dad actually gives him a phone call and apologises, he's not talking to him either. So
he's probably more thinking.
I didn't want to go too deep into it, but that's what's happening, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. He's thinking fucking at the time more fucking get you out of it so you didn't explode.
It was so I didn't go off, because he knows what I'm like. So he's the only one that was strong enough and big enough there to do it. All the other people there were shitting themselves. Like they all.
Yeah, no, I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying through the family.
I know you're not, you mad cunt. I'm trying to just speak about it. That's all. I know you're not having a go at me. I'm just saying, 100%. I give him the bragging rights. No cunt's ever knock me out and put me to sleep. And
no, it's not bragging rights, but he's got to be stirring his dad up that his dad's got an eye like a fucking steel shutter door on a safe shop.
Like I said, he might do that later on. 100%. He'll probably do that later on once they're talking again, but he's not talking.
Yeah.
So there's no one sits there and no one at the moment. It's not very happy. Still not. He's not talking to me, the cunt.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a good time, and it turned to fucking shit. Really?
Yeah, it went to shit. Oh, no, it was only on the bus ride home. The whole wedding was already over. It's like we're on our way home. All the wedding's forgotten about it. No one at the wedding knew about it until the next day. So it didn't really no wedding.
No, I'm not saying that. You didn't do what I did.
And my brother's a truckie. How big's your little nephew? Yeah,
oh, fucking hell.
118 kilos and 6 foot. Like, he's just solid. He's just thick as. Oh, he's not even 6 foot. He's about 5'11", 5'11", but he's just solid, thick as muscle. Like, and bit of blubber on him too. Like, he's got a bit of weight behind him.
You didn't do what I did, bro.
But I
did crash the wedding.
Yeah, no. I've done it before. I've done it before at my uncle's wedding, only because my other uncle fucking started shit, and I ended up crashing it by knocking my uncle out, and then the other three uncles dragged him out, left him out in the car, knocked out cold, and then left him in the car to sober up.
The reason I trashed the wedding, after 3 weddings in 2 years, I knew the 4th one wasn't going to work, so I just thought, let's just put my sister in the cake and get the fucking party over with.
But you don't call me a dog cunt. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Call me a dog cunt in the street. Any one of you trolls want to walk up and call me a dog cunt, have a good luck.
They wouldn't be game enough. That's why they can type letters on a keyboard.
That's it.
That's why they do it, because they're weak as piss.
100% Hex, but it got me from behind. Like, it was just a full mad move that anyone, not anyone would be able to do it. He done it perfectly, man. I'm telling you, once I hit the ground, I had probably 5 seconds when I was tapping his arm, hey, I'm tapping out, you cunt. All right, I've got it. And I just went glonk out, and he said he let go straight away. And within 5 seconds, I jumped up, bounced up, and he goes, the look on your face, thought I was going to get knocked out. He goes, but I said, fuck, what'd you do to me, you mad cunt? And he's like, I'd put you to sleep. And then I started laughing. I said, fuck, I appreciate that. Thank fuck, that just snapped me out of that little thing that I went into. Great.
He done that because the reason was, bro, like I said, he knew it could have escalated. Like I've had it done to me twice.
And this is on the M1, a 8-lane highway. On the M1, sitting on the side of the highway with the van pulled up, not even in a part where you can actually fucking pull up. It was like, wow, there was a big hill right next to us. So I got home later and I fucking took my suit, the pants that I was wearing for the wedding. I took them cunts off and then I dropped my dacks and then all this sand and dirt and grass and leaves and everything poured out. I was like, get fucked. I had all this
I'll
shit
wait till I
fucking-
see it on MTV surveillance, bro.
Oh,
On
it'll be
telly.
on something. It'll be on something like that. It's got to be on something, bro. Like, no, it was in the middle of nowhere. On M1, there was no cameras around. I looked as well, and I did anyone record that? I wanted to see how I went to sleep. Like, no one recorded it. But they recorded everything else in the bus. Apart from that, I was like, they were all too scared to record again. I was like, I wanted to see that. That would have been mad to have it on fucking camera.
I waited all night for a fucking hello, right?
But it wasn't just that. He called me the dog cunt first, and then we were already outside, and I was giving someone
there's
a
no need for that.
Hey, AJ, I'm trying to talk, you can't, and you're talking over me, you mad fuck.
Won't hurt you.
Yeah, it does. It pisses me off. I'll drop you down. I don't give a fuck who you are, AJ. Please don't talk over each other, man. It's just pointless. We're not Americans. We can have a break. But like, what I said was, I lose where I'm at when that happens. But what I was saying, now I lost exactly. AJ didn't tell me. He went quiet. Just don't talk over each other. It's rude, man. Fuck. But anyways, AJ, what were you saying? So I can't remember now.
Neither can I. I'm trying to work out where you was.
Neither can I.
I'm reading, cat. I can't, Jenny. He's like a firecracker. He gets short strung.
I mean, that's what they say, bro. It's firecracker. Don't fuck. Well, it's pointless. Yeah, what were you saying? You can't remember either, eh?
No.
We both stoned
You're
motherfuckers.
through me. I just wanted to stir you, but then you started.
We both
Take
stoned
it out.
motherfuckers. No, it wasn't taking it to heart. You talked over the top of me, you mad cunt. You can stir me all you want, but you talk over the top of each other. It's being rude. I'm going to call you out. And I've told Rexy, have I told you that before? And then AJ's getting cut up over it here. I can hear it in your voice.
No, it must be delayed a
Don't
bit.
get cut up.
I'm not getting cut. I'm the bluntest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get cut up, fuck you. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I'm straight up. Don't talk over each other. Let each other finish and then go. It's pointless. I didn't hear a word you said, and you probably didn't hear a word I said either. You're on the highway and you're outside giving someone. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was outside on the highway. That's what I was talking about, what my brother said. I was getting in a little bit deeper than what I went in the last time that I told the story. Thank you, babe. Appreciate that. And I was giving someone water that needed water after the mishap in the van. And then after my brother calling me after he was calling me a dog cunt and all of that, that pissed me off. I told him, shut your cunt up. If you want to have a crack, get out of the van and have a crack. He wouldn't get out of the van, or his mate wouldn't let him get out of the van. And then he started mouthing off about my daughter, man. Once he started talking about my daughter, I launched in the van, up those stairs, and bang, whack. And then I was getting choked out, bang on the ground. I was gone. I can't remember anything else. I can remember everything that happened after that and before it, but I can't remember while I was asleep, the 5 seconds. Holy can't. And my nephew rang me like 4 times during the morning, laughing his cunt out, like going, "Oh, I can't believe it! I choked out Uncle Nathan." Like he kept ringing me, and he's proud of it. He rapped. He goes, "No, because I've never been put to sleep by anyone. No one's ever choked me out or knocked me
Good
out."
on him.
So, yeah, he rapped. He proud as, man. He's telling all the boys at work, all his mates are sitting around because he's a concrete pumpy. All his mates are sitting around fucking eating lunch, and he's got me on loudspeaker, and he's cracking up. They're all laughing their cunts out. And my poor brother's got a black eye, closed eye. It's closed.
Like a metal door in a fucking smoke shop.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, but pretty wild. Thanks, babe, for reminding me. See, she does that all the time too, because I forget a lot. In the middle of when Jenny talks over the top of me, I forget what I'm talking about, and she has to remind me. So she could talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles as well. Trust me, guys. She's got to come up on panel one day. on her own
she was
device
up there the other one.
in another room.
Well,
In
background.
in another room on her own device, not talking on my
Yep.
shit. On her own device in another room. That's what she needs to do. And then she could talk. Man, my panel would have heaps more viewers. She could talk the fucking ears off everyone.
Yeah, there's nothing. It'd be good because we're not that sort of people.
Yeah, we're all pretty like quiet little stoners, eh?
Well, I'm not interested in that sort of shit like other people. I reckon it'd be good if she come up and just put a banner up with something.
Oh, she just got an avatar like the same as ours. You don't need a banner.
Yeah,
She can just
that's
come up with
it.
avatars. That's all it is, and talk and have a yarn. One day, she'll do it one day. She's already said she will one day. That
She's onto it.
Jenny not shy. She just doesn't like it's
When was that duck
100%.
video done, bro?
Yeah, well, it was a duck done.
The duck video done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He come up so close, didn't he?
Yeah, they come up right up to us, man. They were mad.
That
Little
was
wood
cool.
ducks and that, eh?
He's like, where's your
Can't
bread?
take him anywhere.
Yeah, she's been on the background with me and on my on one device, but one day she'll come up. That was up at the mountains, the Blue Mountains.
Oh, cool.
Right. Oh, I just like that sort of shit. It's obvious people are being nice to them because they come up to you.
Yeah,
You know,
they're very very
people are
tame.
being cruel.
Sorry, bud.
I was just saying you can tell when people being cruel.
Yeah, I think you do have a delay, AJ, as well, like Matty G does. Or Matty G did have. His is fixed again. Now it's yours with the delay.
That's my story. I am a delay.
Yeah, the next video will be of the kookaburras.
Yeah, he scared the
Mint,
fucking out of me, mate.
Mint,
Who
feed
scared
them
the
mint.
fuck out of you? Who scared the fuck out of you? What?
I said, because I commented, I said, stop ducking around. You scared the plucking out of me. But when you come up, you're like,
When I come up where? Oh, when I poked
on the
the eye
screen
on
when
the
you're
camera.
watching the ducks.
When I poked the eye,
Yeah.
when I poked the eye on the camera, it scared the duck out of you. You funny cunt. Scared the duck out of you. I'm smashed as at the moment, so you got to bear with me.
Good.
Stoned as. Still,
Good.
I'm still stoned from last night. The weed that my niece's man had. Holy KARNT, man. That, fuck, I'm serious. And I've been smoking my stuff all day, but I'm still, man. It was like it was a bit stronger than Maddie's stuff. Was like what, like you had the hangover the next day of it. It was like that strong. Holy KARNT.
Have to get on to Maddie when I come over.
Yeah, Matty got the cooter there. He gets the mad medical. I'm telling you, and I smoke good weed, and Matty's was the cooter. But old mate's.
I've got you, Nath.
Well,
you know that, bro.
Old mate's what he gets. It was wicked, man, as well. They were just little mad little joints, man, and it was fucking every cunt was choking their living cunt out.
I won't forget that, Matty G. Like, there's plenty of people that have come on here and talk shit, and then all of a sudden, just person that wasn't talking shit and then the fucking, down to earth person just turns up. It's like, what the fuck?
It means a lot, AJ. Nah, I've just seen a good fella there, It's the first time I've ever sort of done a live sort of a thing, so, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't bagging you out, man, that night. It was just so many people that come on here and said, oh, give us 5 minutes and I'll be there and shit. And it just doesn't happen, eh? You're just rare, Matty.
Just rare, Matty.
Cheers. Means a lot. Means a fucking lot, AJ. Right. And Rexy
You're a gentleman,
and Daz.
brother.
To everyone that listened, and Jenny, thank you so much. Aussie Nathan, obviously, 100%.
Yeah, mad. John Denicola catching up with the wandering hippie today. Yeah, mad.
You're a true soldier, my friend.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Hex. Everything's good, thanks.
And you people.
And it was trippy out after Nate's like, fucking, I should go back. Someone's singing out for it. It's something. I can hear someone. I don't usually go back, and he picks his board up and goes back, and there you were, bro. It's like, it was just a trippy moment.
Hey.
Yeah, I was watching the live at the same time as I was yelling out to Nathan, and then he said, "Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to stop." So it meant a lot that he did stop, and what a brother, Fuck.
That's it.
Fuck, I wouldn't have done. You wouldn't know.
We've had our good yarns, eh, Matty? We've had some good yarns together.
That's it, bro.
Try to help each other
I
out,
reckon.
motivate, help each other out. This is off YouTube too. I'm talking about we've had some good yarn and just help, and hours and hours, wasn't it, Matty? Just
yeah, I've been stuck in a bad place for a little bit there, AJ, and Nate's pulled me out of a bit of a hole, which I think he's done it for a lot of people.
There, bro.
So
I'm telling you, I was up there for about 3. I didn't leave. We didn't leave like Matty's. I didn't leave Matty's until about 2:30 in the morning or something like that, wasn't it, Matty? 3:30.
Yeah, about that time.
It was, something like that.
No, it meant a lot to me, and
John
even my
Nicola,
missus.
JD, I did see that traffic stop video of AFA's video.
Meant a lot to my missus too, AJ. So champion he was that night. That's all I got to say. Thank you so much for everything, AJ, Richie, champions, bro.
Oh, good,
But
mate.
John Denner,
Thank you
just-
for being there.
No, there's no thanks, and that's what like this man.
John De
Just
Nicola,
when
John De Nicola, I did see that AFA video of the traffic stop that you're in. That was mad, bro. The way you all jumped out at the end and started recording him, and he ran off like a little bitch. They're the videos I like when activists gets pulled over in a traffic stop, and they try and make you and bullshit, and then there's 3 cameras on him. I fucking love those videos, John De Nicola. That's why I used to love Chuck Bronson's spate car videos and. Fuck all of those videos, man. That's one thing I'd do if I lived in America. It would be a bait car, but here you have to give your ID as soon as they pull you over. So you have to give your ID. So there's no point. Got back from Maddie's at exactly 4:44 a.m. babe. See, that's the number 2. That's what a number 2, eh? We got that spiritual number.
Yeah.
Fernando, what up? What up, Fernando? You old booty bandit. What are you doing, brother? Fernando the booty bandit. Nah, money. He's a good dude. He's a veteran. He just flashed his booty on live one day. flashed his bumhole, and everyone won't let him down for it. I told him I'll never let you down for it, but you're a good dude still. And yeah, babe, 100%. Like waking up to kookaburras is one of the best things in the world, man. I'm telling you now, it's the best sound to wake up to. Kookaburras,
Fucking sing.
I love waking up to kookaburras. It's heaps better than waking up to fucking what are they called?
Oh man.
Fucking roosters and carawongs and fuck all them noisy ass motherfuckers.
My mate had one in an aviary in his fucking lounge room, and I slept on the floor one night, and fucking never again. You ain't got it no more because I let the cunt out the door.
Holy cunt.
Fuck that shit at like 4 o'clock in the morning, man, and the thing thinks it's a joke. I thought it a joke.
100%, babe, but exactly. A lot better than waking up to sirens and your fucking neighbours going, fuck you, you white dog cunt, I'll kill you.
That's why I live solitary.
I'm telling you, I've got a video. I'm thinking about uploading it. It'll be a short of a lady walking up and down the street going off a cunt like full Karen mode.
Oh, I love that shit. Post it, man. I love that shit.
I might post it on my second channel. I might post it because it's not to do with like my channel, but I might post it on my backup channel as one of the early videos.
Well, it is because that's crime.
If you subscribe to my backup channel, guys, you'll be able to see it. So everyone in the chat, go subscribe to the backup channel. Aussie the audit and was it Aussie? Yeah, Aussie Nate audits.
I think I have.
Like that. Yeah. AJ, you have because you commented on one of my videos. But if you want to see the Karen or the crazy fucking, I was calling it more cracktivities. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call the video, like Cracktivities. Like, holy can't, bro. And it happens all the time, man. If I had mad outdoor camera out the back of the building, like, it'd be mad. I'd get mad videos, eh? Maddie knows. Maddie knows.
Oh, bro. That was hectic.
The videos that you get around here are hectic, like with some of the people around here, eh?
Yeah.
Well, $200 set of home security cameras hooked up.
Just something on the back of the corner of the building or out the window or something, and just set it up and record it. I'm gonna have to borrow. Yeah, Aussie Nate audits. That's him. Go subscribe to.
I've yet to show Nath. I've yet to show Nath, but that video means a lot to me, personally.
Oh, that's another crack. I got another video of someone going off, like walking up and down the street. I sent it to Jenny. Jenny's seen it.
Yeah.
Not that video. That I even put it in the net today's video, Matty.
Oh, did you?
A bit of it. Just a copper saying how you going, and like how many times you put me on there, but she's in there.
That was funny. How you walked up. How many times you seen it? You go, what'd you say? Oh, too many times.
Yeah. Nah, shitloads. I said shitloads.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fuck no.
I said shitloads. How many times you recorded me now? And I'm like, shitloads.
Yep.
Ty and I and Nathan, you're the bomb, both of you. No, I appreciate that. But so I'm going to do a Cracktivities video. I might get a couple of them together. The next video probably out tomorrow afternoon. Ty and I and Jenny. It's Jeni, not Jenny. Yeah, there you go. He corrected it. I'm not watching YouTube, so up here, John Denicole's still there as Jenny.
Oh,
fucking spell check.
Yeah.
Fucking spell
I'm
check.
watching the comments on another phone.
Fuck spell check. I'm taking spell check the call.
Yeah, I hate spell check, man. I take it off and then all of a sudden it gets put back on somehow. Fuck me.
Fuck, I'm going to spit it. My fucking keyboard's rooted.
But then there's some words that I go, I'm glad I've got spell check. Can't. Yeah, the comment today, the video today was the one with the Ibrahim comment. So if you want to go and read that comment, go and check that video out too. Leave a comment for Ibrahim. Ibrahim's been a long time supporter. Oh, shit. Just dropped me joint. Drop me Scooby-Doo.
Don't do that.
Ibrahim's been in the chat for so long, but he's never been on a live. So go check out that comment too and leave Ibrahim a comment. Let him know. I probably will anyway. That's what I planned to do, but...
You did the cheeky one.
Yeah, no, you're cool, dude. So don't be mean to him. Just be a good fella. You're a good fella there. It's crazy. We all talk at once, and then when it's time, we all go quiet at once. But the next video is going to be a cracker. It's the Opera House video. So.
Sure.
Good shit.
Yeah, man.
If you haven't seen the live, you'll see the Opera House video. These ones I'm going to try and leave as raw as possible. I try and edit out when I'm talking to my live. Sometimes I edit it out and I just put the video out there. But today's one, I just let it raw all the way through. But I had to use the audio from my live because the audio on the GoPro was corrupted.
Okay.
Oh.
Go on there and say Go in there and say, "Get in the queue, Jenny." Oh, no, I can't sit stand my brother boy Ibrahim up. He's been around from right at the start like you, babe. He wasn't quite the first subscriber, but I think he's like around number 12, 13, 15, something like that. He was right at the start. I can't do that, but that's funny as fuck. Get in the queue, get in the queue, Jenny.
It's all right when you go live and you're still in the chat, though, bro. Like you do with videos, like you done it live, but you're still in the chat.
It's a premiere. It's not a live video. It's a premiere.
Yeah, nah, that's right. But you're still
It's a
there.
premiere. It's not live. It's recorded. That's
Yeah,
recorded
yeah, I
video.
understand
It's
that.
just a premiere. You premiere it, and you can live chat to people while you're premiering. I like them ones too. That's what I've been doing premieres lately.
As the security guard said there one day, he's going to become a good director.
100%. I already am a director. I direct all my own shit.
Edit, direct.
I direct my own fucking the 3 different mind brains like cells that I've got left after smoking all this weed all my life. So I navigate that and direct those 3 brain cells to put a fucking video together for you, you mad cunts.
Oh, well, let's celebrate those 3, huh?
It's the only direct that I'll do it is the fucking voices in my head saying, do this, do that in the fucking video. Shut your cunt up, boy.
Director's supervisor.
100%. She's the director's
Good on you,
supervisor,
Jody.
all right. Well, she runs the Facebook page. She posts like things on the Facebook page to let you know there's a video coming if you don't get a notification. So if you want to go and follow me on the Facebook, would be great because then you get an update before the video. And if you don't get a notification on the YouTube video, you'll get a notification on Facebook, guys. So go follow me on Facebook.
I don't know none of that shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know Facebook either. Fuck that.
Most technology you've got, it's a mobile phone.
If you don't have it, you don't have it. If you do, you do.
And I am already following you on Facebook.
You're actually awesome. Thanks, brother.
No worries, brother. Post the Facebook link.
Post
I don't have a keyless car, for fuck's sake.
Jetty will post that and grab that there, please, babe. She's a good director too, because she pulls me up with constructive criticism. Well, you're good director supervisor because she pulls me up on, constructive criticism. Sometimes I take it the wrong way, as males do.
Yeah, we do.
Get defensive and shit, but constructive criticism always helps.
Maybe not right at the second, but after you think about it, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, once you think about it, exactly.
Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one, babe. We all do that. It's a male thing.
Yeah.
I always listen to the boss in the house. Whether she's wrong, whether she's right, she's always right. That's all I care about.
I just go,
fuck that. When they're wrong, they're
wrong. After 20 years.
When they're wrong, they're wrong. Nah, happy wife, happy life, you reckon?
They can be happy and be wrong.
That's it, eh, Rexy?
Right,
Rexy like me. Rexy's like me. It's called pride, babe. Yeah, and 100%. Us fellas got too much pride.
Yeah. He's got to get
they can be
around
wrong
the
too.
right way.
They're not always right. Women can be wrong too. You can't just let them get away with everything. Fuck that.
It's like every conversation. You got to compromise here and there.
100%. 100%. No, but when she's right, she's right. And you look like a dickhead when they're right. You know what I mean? When you sit there and take your pride before everything else, and you get defensive.
That's your
you know
brain.
I mean?
That's your brain.
That's why we have to stop, cool down, and think about it. Then we get the point.
I just walk outside and go, God damn, fuck, she was right again.
And ego, yeah, I got an ego problem. I got a pride, ego, mana, all that sort of stuff.
We're men, we're supposed to. It's a natural thing.
That's it.
I fucking hate it knowing that they're right.
I don't hate it when they're right.
But it might be just a human thing. You
I
don't?
don't hate it when they're right. When they're right, they're right. You feel like a dick. That's what I mean. When they're right, and you
Yeah,
look
that's
like a
what
dick.
I mean. Yeah.
You look like a dick because you're trying to, like, your pride and your ego's getting in front of you, like, getting the better of you, and you don't want
Thanks,
to.
mate. Nathan, you just quoted my comment.
And got defense.
So when they're right, they're wrong. You just shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I don't just shut up. I still, no, when they are right and I'm wrong, I sound like a dickhead when you realise after you sit there and get defensive, then you realise that you were wrong and you got defensive and they were right. I don't feel bad about that at all. I like that. It's a good thing, man. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, like me being wrong.
I feel like a dick, and I just walk outside and go, fuck, God damn, she's right.
Yeah, that's how we do it. And I just talk it through, you know. That's how you got to talk it through. When they're wrong, they're wrong. When we're wrong. It's just how it should be 50-50, I reckon. I don't live on this, you know. Everything's 50-50. You got to be equal.
I haven't gone 20-odd years through a relationship for nothing, man.
Some people live differently. Me and AJ seem to have the same sort of like thing, like, you know, it's 50-50. But you, Maddie, you live like that. You let happy wife, happy life. She's right, she's wrong, she's right, she's right, she's right. That's how you live. That's how you. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't look down on that. It's just not the way I am. I like to be 50-50.
I haven't been 50-50 with a schizophrenic missus, brother. There's no 50-50 in three personalities or more. There's no 50-50. It's always one.
Well, that's your problem. Well, I'm not like you then.
Yeah, well,
I'm more like Rexy then.
I've only got one boy. I've only got the one boy and just me and the misso. So, you know, it's an equal share. So, and I don't have 5 kids and all that crap. So.
Well, it's not about how many kids you got. It's not about how many kids you got. Like between us, we got 5 kids. But it's not about the kids. It's about us. Like, you got to be equal. No, if they're wrong, bud. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to say that you're wrong too. I'm going to say that you're wrong too. You're right. You're right. You're wrong. You're wrong. Just own your shit. That's all I say.
We're getting deep now, fellas.
Just own your shit. No, it's deep for you because you don't. It's deep for you because you don't want to talk about it because you get it put in the dog box, mate. Fuck that. I just go back to my own crib if I get put in the dog box.
That's what the fuck I want.
Yeah, see, there's nothing normal about Jenny. She's the biggest bitch and proud as fuck. See, and she admits when she's wrong. She admits when she's wrong. I admit when I'm wrong. And that's how our relationship works, you know.
That's how most good ones work.
It's better the older you get. You get more mature. You start understanding shit more.
There's no way I'd be with any cunt that I had to be like when they were wrong and I had to sit and say, "Yes, babe, you're right. No worries."
No, there's none of that.
Would you like your toes sucked now, love? Like, shut your cunt up.
No, like fuck too, mate.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You ain't that. It's not like that. I get where you're coming from. Yours is totally different when you've got a missus like with those like mental health problems and stuff like that's understandable how you live, AJ. You know what I mean? It's not you know what I mean? So
you still got to be fucking firm, don't you? There's none of that shit.
Talk the talk. Well, 40 minutes, not an hour. It's only 40 minutes.
That's what I was laughing at.
It's an hour when you go the wrong way and all that and don't follow the map. Nah, I'm only joking.
Google Maps.
and you miss the turnoffs and we have to stop for fuels and it's about 40 minutes on the map on a good day, and then about an hour and a half on a bad day at peak hour. Yeah, I'm being cheeky. Well, yeah, I'll talk the talk. Don't worry. Cheeky woman.
Are you going to walk the walk later?
I love her. I love her humour, man. It's funny as. My dad always said a woman never changes her mind because they never make up their minds. Fucking hell, John.
I like that one.
That's 100% right there, brother. I'm going to get that put on a fucking plaque and hang it on the wall. Man, most of the time I go when I'm at Jenny's, I live in a house full of 3 women. I'm the only man there. Fuck, I'm always going to be wrong. Yeah, you always win the tongue lashing competitions, 100% you do.
Now who's sucking toes?
No, I'm not saying those. I'm being honest. But I know who always wins the lashings when we're in the bedroom. Hey, stop it.
I love it. I love it.
So she might win the fucking tongue lashing, but I win the other lashing. Don't you worry.
I know how to tie good knots.
The only reason women win because they got the treasure, and I know what Dinnerborough means by that. They got a money between their legs. They got a money between their legs, and that's treasure. Dinnerborough been straight up now, brother. He been straight up now, bro.
Just got to get used to the tissue box.
I like a pirate.
Man, what do they do in jail? What I remember cunt saying like,
oh no,
this was on American channel or something. They fucking put it like shampoo in a glove and then put the glove inside of fucking something else, and I was like, what the fuck? These cunts are making their own vaginas in jail. Yeah, because you know when like back in the 80s and that there was a lot of gay shit in jail in American jails.
Yeah.
And they said instead of all that gay shit, when they started trying to make it like bad that all the gay shit was happening and all the men duddy and men, they said they started making these fucking like this dude who said he made a fucking fucking vagina pocket pussy. Yeah, one of them. What do they call it? Fleshlight. A fleshlight. Made a fleshlight, and then they thought they start doing like. And this one dude, he made like a blow up, not a blow up doll, but he made it out of like material and everything with the fucking fleshlight sewn into it. This cunt made a full woman in jail. This cunt made a full missus in jail, yeah. And he had guests on his show, or he had guests on the show that were in jail with him, and they fucking like owned up to it, like they were, yeah, 100%, he's not lying. So it was on YouTube. I've seen the cunt. All old crims in America. I used to watch heaps of that back years ago.
You're a funny story.
But these cunts got funny stories, all right. Go on.
Well, me and my mate were fishing one night, and he's come and pack up time, and he's fucking around with something anyway. He comes up to me and he's all proud, like, oh, this new flashlight I found, I reckon it's a scar. And I said, I'll tell you what, it looks like a flashlight. I don't think it is a flashlight. He's like, yeah, it's a beauty. Good find, eh? And next minute he's like, oh, I think the flashlight's flat. I wonder what batteries it takes. So he unscrews the top of it. It wasn't a flashlight, mate.
There you go. Look what Jenny said. Why do men kneel?
It was a flashlight.
Wait, why?
He thought it was a flashlight.
You can't afford. Look, there's a comment from the chat here. We're gonna keep going with the chat. Keep them interested as well. Why do men kneel when they propose? They're talking to the pussy, not you. Eh? See? Ginnerborough thought it was funny. John Denicola thought it was funny. Fucking oath. Power of pussy, man. If I had one when I was a young fella, I would have been had one of them. I'd been a millionaire already. I'm telling you.
There wouldn't have been none of this sort of chat.
Made them a bit different.
Multi-millionaire OnlyFans.
No, I would have married a millionaire. Stop getting dirty-minded, guys. Fuck me. You guys have got a dirty mind. Oh, no.
It's good, isn't it?
Sue Moore thinks it was funny, too. What do you think? I was going to be prostituting myself or something if I was female? Come on, guys. I was going to marry
No one said that. Now he's got the dirty mind.
I heard your little giggles that you were doing like little teenagers at high school. I heard the little giggles you were doing. Stop it, boys. You can't get one up on me. I'm telling you. I already told you that.
That's just cracking.
Oh.
We just see eye to eye with what we're getting. Fucking oath. I know you were laughing at Jenny. That's why I put up the laughing thing. I said, Ginnaburra was laughing at Jenny. John Denicola was laughing at Jenny. Sue Moore thought that was funny as well from Jenny.
Hello, Eva.
Wash. I just woke up. Wash. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I just woke up. Okay. I'm still on there, Evo. Welcome in. Ellie Johnson's here. We got like the whole chat full of girls at the moment. Oh, sorry, John Denicola. Hey. Only fucking with you, my brother. I'd love to do a like traffic stop video with fucking cop watchers and that, and people that audit the like cops and the government. Fuck it, they're maddest videos. I'd love for to have like 4 activists there at doing the same thing at one time. When I went to meet New South Wales Terror Watch, he didn't record nothing. He kept his phone in his pocket recording. I was like, what? You can't? KARNT. The merch is coming soon. Aussie Nathan merch. Holy KARNT. Cheers, darlings. Like and subscribe, good peoples.
Yeah, my fucking keyboard's fucked. I can't write shit. Can't do anything apart from math.
Why are you SH, Y, or T missing?
Because he plays video games? I don't know. That's what his keyboard buttons are missing.
Yeah.
I was only... Fuck, these cunts are all smoking cones at the same time. Stoners.
Not me.
I've got to stop up.
And it's American KARNT with a C. Oh, look out, American KARNT. He's an American KARNT too. One day I'm going to come over to America. I've got to visit my son. So I'm going to be over there one day, John Denicola. Because no doubt he ain't moving back, man. He loves it. He's got himself a girlfriend over there and everything now. He killing it. He won't be moving back to Australia. He'll be staying there. So I'll be coming there on holidays. So when I come there, JD, I'm definitely going to catch up with you fellas. That look fun. I just want to do a bait card one. Bait card video would be mad. And doing auditing video in a government building would be mad too, with an Aussie teaching the like government officials their fucking First Amendment right. That'd be crazy, man. And I'm only on holidays. How would that be, John Denicola? An actual Aussie schooling these fucking public servants. I reckon that'd be pretty fucking cool. That'd be pretty mad. I reckon it'd get good views too. Like, look at this. Even doing the old town walkarounds, like the dickheads around the town, all of that sort of shit. I'd school every cunt over there because not many people know their rights in America. Only the activists and the people that are like into what we do. All these other moron cunts and the coppers don't have a fucking clue. People need to start learning your rights no matter what country you're in.
Yep.
And remember, we have got rights, guys. We got rights. Funny as fuck. Yeah, it'd be funny as, man. An Aussie guy schooling cops on their fucking First Amendment rights, their Fourth Amendment rights, their Fifth Amendment rights. And then if we get arrested, I can go to court and school them on the 6th and the 14th and all that too.
We'll win, Lotto. We'll take half a dozen of us with us, mate. Instead of
Should start
Rupert
fundraising for your fine for your fucking electric skateboard.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna like retire it and go back to walking.
Fuck
These
that
fellas
shit. You
ride-
need a push bike with a fucking meat.
Yeah, no, I just think that I like the walking, man. I get healthier, fitter. I just been getting lazy on that skateboard, so I might just, I don't know. We'll see. But eventually, I'm not
Either
gonna
way,
use the
mate,
skateboard
what
all the
you're
time
doing
because-
is fucking keep up your good work, mate. Either way, that's what I got to say. Doesn't matter if you're on
Oh,
your foot or on your
fuck.
skateboard.
Because once I'm monetized again, I'm going to be going out to areas and doing like 3 or 4 police stations in the one day, auditing them, and then go do my live in the afternoon like I used to. I'm going to go back to the roots. You know what I mean? Stick to my little regime that I used to do, but I used to do it fortnightly. I used to do one day a fortnight on a Sunday, go out and record on a Sunday, 3, 4 police stations, then get home and edit them for the week or the 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And then do it again. Like so, but now I'm going to do it like once a week, once every fucking Sunday. I'm going to go out do my auditing in the morning, and then do my lives in the afternoon. Get back to what I used to do. You know what I mean? Instead of just driving around the city looking for cop watching. So every now and then I might do that.
I tell you what, though, in the moment, man, it seems to grab the viewers. You know what I mean?
Well, there you go. You might be getting a few more videos getting pumped out, especially to get the algorithm pumping again and get some decent views. You know what I mean? Get them out to more people. I want more people getting to watch this, guys. So you've got to start sharing my shit on your channels. Even if you've only got 50 subscribers, it's still going to catch the attention of 1 or 2 that don't watch my channel that watches yours. So everybody, if you share my videos, it'd be much appreciated. Share. I'd rather share than any like and share and comment, all that sort of stuff, than give me a donations and shit. I just want my channel to grow, man. My content to grow.
So
My content to grow. Just the content. So any video I drop, guys, you've got all the rights to fucking make a video of it or make a short from it, and then put my link or shout me out. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Go for it. We need it to spread in Australia. A lot of American channels have been like sharing my shit and doing videos and helping out my channel, but I want it to spread in Australia, more people in Australia to see it, because that's where 80% of our viewers are coming from, is Australia. 15% America and 5% the UK, or 14% of America, and then 4% UK, and then point something to this and point something to that and point something to all these different little countries. So
Sure. So if I make up a little before the video thing, hey, this goes out to Aussie Nathan.
let
thanks
Ali
for things like
drop
that,
Ali's link then, John. Yeah, that's it. Drop Ali's link. Try get her to 50k subs, 50 subs, so she can go live. It'd be much appreciated, guys.
That's a link there, John.
Subscribe to. Go subscribe to Ali. You can come up and say hello, Ali, if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to go live, that's what I should say. I say, if you want your channel shared, come up and say hello at least.
Speak up, Matty. Speak up, Matty. I'm in the background there.
I'm not gonna bribe you. You either want to come up or you don't want to come up. I'm just fucking with you.
It's not my channel to talk on either. I'm just in the background listening to Aussie Nathan, the boys, and having a yarn with them. So it's not my channel to speak up and talk over people.
Matty, it is your channel to talk, but it's not your channel to talk over. It's everyone's channel. This is our channel. You know what I'm saying? It's my
That's
YouTube
right.
channel, but this is our panel. My channel, our panel. Everyone's welcome on this panel. So
I just got
everybody,
respect. That's all, bro. But
yeah, I know you do, bro. 100%,
There's
my lad.
another sub for Ali.
Same as your son, bro. That's where your son gets it from his dad. You know what I mean? You got a good kid there, brother. So
appreciate
you
that,
need
man.
to like you said, you need to come out of your little hole for your kid and all of that, and get better. You know, and same as me, we all have these same sort of fucking things in our lives that, you know, and you just do you, man. And you know what we talked about, eh, brother?
Yep,
Ain't
yep,
mad, you know,
yep,
man. I'm
100%.
telling you that was
Fucking hell.
ours, man.
Oh,
Fucking
one thing I
ours.
didn't tell you too, he got knocked back for the footy, mate. Poor fella, because of his scoliosis. So he can't play.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, he was going to play this year, yeah, his scoliosis, so he kicked back. Poor
That's
fella.
fucked, eh?
Yeah, he's
That's
spewing.
no good, Jackson. If you're watching Jackson, get into Oztag or something then, brother. Something where you can still throw a footy around and, you should be allowed to play Oztag. You can make the
Yeah, I'll
Australian
let him
Oztag
know.
team and,
He wants to have a go. He still plays at school and that, but just major footy you can't play. So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's no good, eh? I'm bossy, sorry. I don't go bossing the fellas around up here there, Eva girl. Now, little athletics, he's a bit older for athletics. He's not really the athletic sort of like running and jumping and all that, is he? Unless he can throw
No,
it.
he wants to
Unless he
run
can throw
through
it.
people.
Yeah, he wants to. He big boy. He wants to run straight.
Yeah,
Wants to run straight and hard. Oos.
yeah. I reckon maybe some fighting in the future or something. So we'll just see how he feels. Yeah.
Yep. That was random.
How many subs has Ali got
Let
now?
me
How
tell
many
you.
subs you got now, Ali? I'll have to go on my phone here. I'm gonna go on my phone and sub up too.
Yeah, I just subbed up, Nate.
As long as you're subbed here to me, Ali, I'll come and sub 100%. I'm only joking. I'm gonna sub anyway.
I've only got Rexy and fucking old mate on there that are sub to mine, but that's alright. Slowly but surely.
Takes a while.
I didn't even have yours come up. Put Maddie's link there too in the chat. Put everyone's link. Everyone in the chat. Put everyone's link. Everyone sub up to everybody. Everyone sub up to John Danicola. He's good activism in America as well. Sub up to Jenny. Sub up to Eva. Let's get everyone over 50 if you haven't got 50. So everybody sub up to each other. John and Jenny, start dropping everybody's links. Let's go.
All right.
Where have I got to go to live?
I think so. Go
Why
everybody.
won't this cunt let me go on that phone? That's fucked up. But I can go through the. That's weird as fuck.
No,
Oh,
that's
who
just-
dipped? AJ dipped the sub up. Matty J,
No.
Jenny's
I
subbed
think
up
I've got
now.
everyone.
Cheers, Jenny.
Yeah, Ali, let's just go over sub to Ali as well.
Sub tally as well. $38 subscribers, Ali. You're getting there. You're getting there.
So what's that? 5 or 6 more you got tonight, just to me? It's good.
That's him.
That's what we're here for. I've done everybody
Subbing
in
up,
the chat.
everyone. We're all gone quiet because we're subbing up.
Oh, I'm already done.
Yeah, hey.
Matty T.
Wait, someone to say something, I've already done it all.
Eva's got 19. I'm Eva's number 20. Everyone subscribe to John Denicola or what?
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone subscribe to Jenny. Put JD's up there. Or did I miss JD's on there? I know I'm already subscribed, but has it already been put up? Put John Denicola's up.
Jenny's Mustang mum, isn't she?
Anyone else? Anyone else want to?
Yeah, sweet.
No, Jenny's links in the chat there.
Yeah, I don't know if I got the right one. That was all. Yeah.
No, the links in the chat.
I got it. I got it.
Mustang Mum's the Instagram, isn't it? Oh no, it is Mustang Mum. Yeah, that's right. No, it is the one.
All good.
There's John Denicola's. Everyone sub to John. He's getting up there. He's got 1.28. Good stuff, John. Let's go, everyone. I've been subbed to John for ages.
Yeah, I've been trying to hit everybody that comes in the chat that you talk to, like you do everybody else, you know.
Put up Gina Burrows. Put Gina Burrows link up too, guys. Gina Burrow. Anyone else in the chat want their link put up? Put a 1 in the chat. Misfit Mayhem is a YouTube, yeah. But yeah, that's what I said. Misfit Mustang Mum was the Instagram. Yeah, I was right. But anyway, all YouTube links. Put Jenna Burrows' YouTube link up, please, babe. Or JD mods. Sorry, I've got to learn to start saying mods instead of just babe. Mods.
No,
Jenna Burrow, you're a mod. You can put your own up, you madman.
No, that's his.
There you go. There's Jenna Burrows. 5. I'm number 6. Jenna Burrow. Subscribed, brother.
I'm subscribed too.
Let's get Jenna Burrow up to 50 as well, guys. Everybody, there's 21 people in here. We should be seeing more numbers. How many lurkers we got in this chat at the moment? Someone
just jump by about 6.
Yeah, there's 6 people in the chat, but there's like 21 people watching, and I want to see all 21 people subscribing to everyone. Let's get this out there.
Cheers, peeps. 10 subscribers. Appreciate it.
It's all right, Jennifer. Jenny's put it up there for you, mate.
AJ's back. AJ's back.
Yeah,
you don't know how? Jennifer, all you have to do is click on the 3 dots next to anyone's comment. Oh, Jenny might be able to explain it. I think you have to hit the 3 dots, then go to channel. Yeah, just click on the 3 dots on the right of the thing. Go channel, and then your channel will come up, and then you have to go into where your bio sort of thing is. What's it called? I think it's a bio or some shit. The information about your channel and all that, and the link will be there. You just click on the link and copy it, and then bang, bring it over, and then drop it in the chat. Support the movement, 100%, Jennifer. John Denicola, we've got to support everybody. Everyone support each other. That's how it should be. None of this, no, I don't. Just still subscribe. You don't have to put the notifications on if they don't pump videos yet. But once they get up over 50, they can go live. And then if the cops pull them over or fucking whatnot, they can go live and we can be in the chat helping them out. You know what I mean? Being there for them.
That's right.
So that's why I want you all to have 50 subscribers. This is my goal anyway. That everyone that comes and watches my channel to have more than 50 subscribers so you can go live. And if you go live, like you get pulled over or you have an encounter with the police, pull that phone out and go live straight away. Just go straight into YouTube and go live. Bang.
Yep. Yeah, hey Rexy, my son there, Nathan, he said, "Oh, he needs 2 more subscribers to hit 50." And I remember he was on the live. He was saying, "Oh, Jackson was subscribing. He did, eh?" So I don't know whether he was your 49th or 50th, but he helped you get there, bro. 100%.
Thank you
And
very
that's
much.
awesome.
Can you check and see if I'm subscribed to him? If not, put his link up for me so I can.
Yeah.
We'll put his link up and I can check myself.
Yeah, everyone subscribe to Matty's young fella as
I'm
well.
just subscribing to everyone.
Same, that's what I've
Check
been
it
doing.
out.
There. Mad Dog Down Under, that's mad, mate. Mad Dog Down Under, 4576. Oh, Mad Dog.
Okay.
That's wicked. Mad Dog Down Under. I like that, mate.
Comment on your channel. Say hi. So they can click on it. Yeah. On that. Just say hi.
Trying to get your subscribers, boy.
Yeah, no, he's in the room there. I had to pull the plug out my ear. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, we can hear you. Join them, leave a message. He just said they're going to get you some more subscribers. You would have been straight onto it, mate.
Yeah, no, he's got a few subscribers at the moment. He's going really well at the moment. Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
He doesn't know how to put it up there, though. I'm pretty sure if he's click on the link there.
No, one of the mods in the chat will do it. It's all good. One of the mods in the chat will do it. You guys up.
Sorry, Nate. I didn't know how to do it out. I'm not as good as you fellas yet, bro.
Never mind.
I'm just looking to see.
I just explained it to how to do it in the chat. But
Yeah.
But to the people in the chat. So you just click on the 3 dots next to anyone's name or on their avatar. Well, it depends what you're on. If you're on a device, on a phone and shit, click on the avatar. It'll come up, fucking go to chat, like there's replaced, pin message, report, remove, channel activity, go to channel. You just go to the channel one.
Yep.
And then you go into straight under where your channel is. It says subscribers, videos amount, how many subscribers,
That bit
how
in
many
the front.
videos. And then your bio where it says more.
Yep.
Click on the more.
Oh, yep.
And then when you go to the more, it'll say more info, and there's your link
Got
for
it.
your channel.
Yep.
You click on that cunt, you press on that, and it says copy link. You copy the link, and you go down into the chat. Bang bang.
And then you go. Just done under instruction from Nathan.
Subscribe to whoever's channel it is.
Ah, yeah, I've got it now. Yeah.
And then
Alright.
then click onto the chat after you finish writing, write paste, and then bang. Subscribe to the missus.
Oh, yeah, it's underneath. It's just in front of the video.
Subscribe to the missus.
Cool.
It is an easy way to do the links, but if you want to go in and subscribe, that's the way I do it. Jenny's got the faster way to do it. She cleverer. She more cleverer.
Cleverer.
She got her education.
I'm already subscribed to Jackson. I was subscribed to Jackson before I was you, Matty.
Yeah. I'd believe it.
But he's got another subscriber now. At least one more.
I was already subscribed to Matty. I was already subscribed to the boy already.
What do you have
There
to
you
say?
go. 26 people in here, guys. Everyone subscribe to all the links. Click on the link in the chat and subscribe, guys. Let's get these people up over 50 subscribers so they can go live if they have any police encounters. Because you need to have that evidence and you need to have that live going. Because it's the only way. They can grab your phone and delete the content off it once they arrest you. They can do lots of things. They can break your phone. They can do lots of things. So just make sure you go live, and then as soon as they turn it off, it'll save automatically to YouTube. And even if you don't have a channel, a big channel, as long as you got 50 and you go live and you do that, that's what we need.
Hold on.
I just put the missus link in there. Subscribe to the missus.
I am. As
I
we
know
know.
you are, Rexy.
As we know.
Website, man. Work out where I'm up to.
Cue the audit in the building. Oh no, that's just a link. Cue the audit link. I was she in the chat.
Yeah.
Already
Subscribe
subscribed to
now.
Q.
Thank you, Jenny. There's Q the audit.
I think I've done everyone.
Yeah, I'm up to date so far with chat and what I can think of anyway.
It's done. Different relevant to mine.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'll beat the sack anyway.
Okay.
Cheers.
Sue Moore sub to everyone. Who's this
Hang on,
here?
hang on, I'll put a
Aaron,
message for you.
Brisbane. 1 second. Who's this fella here?
My channel.
Hornets, 490s, 490 Renegades. They're an awesome boat. What about this? Did it go
That's
for you?
advertising. It's advertisement on
I
Boat
said that.
Company.
More darts and tinnies than you can shake a stick at. Tridents.
Okay.
I've got
What the
580
fuck?
reeler fins.
What
I've
the
got
fuck is that?
600 fish
Have a look at
seekers.
this.
So just follow me, Dan. Here's a man getting a 460 Renegade. It's going out for Christmas.
Can't
Up
see
here,
it.
Dan, another Evolution 555. Have
Look
a
at the
look
screen
at
when
this
I click
range.
it off.
580 sport fish. Serious sort of bush. Hey? You hop in there.
Oh, innit?
You
Kids
stick
everywhere.
Bosie and Graham into the eyes. A razor.
Ah, shit.
Holy cunt, you get some mothers do have them, eh? He's still there in the background. He's sitting there in the background talking to himself. Thinking he's on the screen. Thinking he's on the screen. Wow. Holy cow.
It's in the
What fuck
daylight,
was
mate.
that?
That can't. He's Australian. It can't be. That's not live.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
that's a recorded.
It's
eh?
recorded.
Yeah.
I can see it jumping and everything. Why do you think I keep clicking on and off just to show you guys what I'm looking at?
Wow.
Q the audit in the chat. What up, Q the audit? Thank you for subscribing to everybody, Q. Thank you, Ellie Johnson, for subscribing, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to everybody. That's what it's all about. Rexy's channel. What's Rexy's channel? No one's put
I'm doing it
Rexy's
right.
in.
I'm doing it right now. I'm putting
Oh, yeah,
the link
Rexy's
up
going
right
to put
now,
his
mate.
own. Good stuff, Rexy.
There you go, mate.
This cunt's still talking, hey?
Did that go up? Yep. There you go, guys.
Like this, the recording, yeah, it just skips and jumps, saying the same shit over and over again. What a gronk.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, good, Jenny. I got it. I'm learning. See, I'm learning. I know how to do it now.
Banned him. He banned from the chat, from the thing. Look at that, Rexy. Rexy's learned. But you should like put in there in front there first, like, subscribe to Rexy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yep.
Or
Oh, well,
subscribe
just
to my
asked.
channel.
Yeah.
No, you're just learning. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying you should say that because
I'm
people don't
learning.
know that Matthew Townsend is Rexy. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you put that little writing before it,
Yep.
and that's how a good moderator
Subscribe to-
appreciate. Like that's how
Yep.
channel, like the channel owners appreciate good moderators when they do things like that, bro. It's mad.
Yep.
I appreciate you all guys for learning and doing this, man. It's awesome. Ginnabar's
Oh,
learning
thank you for
too.
teaching me.
Look out. Ginnabar's done it. Yeah, Ginnabar done it, my
Yay.
bro. That's it, cuz. Now you know, cuz. Now if you get another wrench in another channel, you'll be able to go and drop links, man. Make sure you drop mine, seeing that I taught you how to do it. You can do it.
Yours will be in my channel. Don't you worry.
You can do it. No, when you're going on other channels, just make
Yeah,
sure you
yeah,
drop
yeah.
my
Oh,
links
yeah,
there as I
sure.
taught you how to do it.
I don't go on many other channels, man.
No, that's all right.
You're the
just
only one
talking to
I'll
you.
talk to.
No, I know. You're good, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, same here, Jennifer.
When I get into other chats,
Let's hope I can remember it now. Yeah, just don't do it my way. It'll do your head in. Do it Jenny's way. So much quicker and easier. But the way I do it so if I'm going to check their channel, I'll go in and subscribe as well. Like in there, and I'll actually have a look at their videos if I want the notifications on. If I am into it and I want the notifications on, then I'll have a look at some of their content.
Yep.
And then if their content's what I want to watch, I'll fucking put the notifications on.
That's how I usually do it.
Because when you got a channel, it's hard. It's pretty hard when you got a channel to edit during your videos and watch a lot of videos as well. You don't have much time of the day.
Editing
days
takes
went longer. I suppose I could sleep less.
No, don't do that. It's not good for you.
Yeah, I know it's not necessary to do all that, but yours is way easier, babe. I'm agreeing with you there. See, she's right there, and I'm wrong. Her way's so much easier. Like the way I told you is the fuck around way, but that's the way I do it because it's the way I remember. It's the way I remember.
Well, it seems the easiest way.
You're using a laptop and that too, ain't I? Fuck. I'm only on the phone and that. So.
No, I only use my laptop to do the StreamYard. I don't use a laptop for nothing else. I might watch a video on there, but if I'm on a live, I'll be on my phone. I'll be typing because it's quicker to type on your phone than it is on a fucking laptop. Unless you can type like 300 fucking words per minute and shit like that. Brandon, what up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Well, since typing in the
Brandon's mods, drop Brandon's link as well. Everyone sub up to Brandon Mitchell. He does cop watch videos and cop stuff.
Okay.
Done.
So
yeah, it's. I reckon it's harder on a laptop than it is to do shit on a phone. Phone's way more easier.
You're fucking telling me.
Yeah, I use two phones. Like I've got one with the live with you, and then I've got one with the chat on the side. Sort of thing. I don't have home internet. I use my phone internet for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get unlimited data? Where are you on?
Yeah, unlimited data through Optus. Yeah, it's like $50 a month, and it covers my son's phone, my missus's phone, and my phone. So.
Oh yeah, you got three on the one. Yeah, man. Mine's 30. That's Wi-Fi for the whole house. But then my phone data's unlimited and anyone can use it on a hotspot, and it's unlimited for $30 a month through Vodafone. Save yourself $50 there, but on Vodafone.
Mine's 25 with unlimited calls.
Save you $240. What is it? $240 a year you'll save. You can buy something good with $240.
Yeah, we've got to look into. We've got the NBN all hooked up and that. Like we've just got to get the router or whatever it is.
I got Wi-Fi as well, so I pay another $30 for the Wi-Fi for the whole house. But I could run everybody's phone off my data on my phone, just my data, my phone's data, because it's unlimited. Yeah, through hotspot because it's unlimited. So just have a Vodafone SIM card, and then you do your $30 a month, and then you get it's prepaid as well. You pay and it automatically comes out. If you get it automatically coming out of your bank every month, you get $5 off. you get $5 off, so it costs me $25 a month, not
Yeah.
30, because I get it automatically recharged. So it's $25 a month. But if you just do every time it runs out and you put $30 on it, it's $30. But I get it automatically taken out, so they give me a $5 discount as well. And I was at Jenny's house and when we were waiting for the new Wi-Fi to come to get put on. Her daughter was running off my phone. Like even Jenny's got pretty good Wi-Fi. She gets shitloads of data, but for her set, but I'm telling you, Vodafone's the cheapest you get, and it's still pretty good service. The cheapest I can get anyway.
You run Android. You run Android too, don't you? Not iPhone. So.
Yeah, I run Android, and Jenny runs iPhone.
Yeah, I'm Android. I won't go to iPhone.
Yeah, I'm Android. I had an iPhone once and didn't like it and gave it to my sister, I think it was, and then went to the fucking.
Good old Samsung for me.
Check out.
Well, you know, back to the story. But I don't mind paying the $50, you know, for the free phones for the month. We got unlimited Wi-Fi. It does lag a little bit, as I think you just said, you know. So.
What I'm just saying, you get Vodafone, and it's only 30. That's what I'm trying to help you out here to save you $240.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm fucking hearing you.
Yeah. Vodafone's the best. Vodafone do the best deals, and they'll make it cheaper if you can get one cheaper anywhere. I'm telling you, Vodafone look mad, bro. They're best carrier company, I reckon, like for deals, because they're the biggest. They can afford to do the cheap deals on everything. Vodafone's massive.
Yeah.
Vodafone's massive. I thought Virgin was going to take over when I knew that Eric, what's the name with that cocksucker Branson or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Eric Branson.
I thought he was going to take over at everything, but even his fucking jetline, his planes aren't doing too well. His companies, he's not.
He's losing money.
No, he prefer to hang out on an island with all of his hookers and underage fucking children. Yeah.
100%. But don't talk about that topic, Matty, on here. I told you this last time.
Sorry, bro.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. That's what's going to get me demonetized if you talk about somebody on an island with fucking doing that.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get me demonetized, and I told you already about it. But then you're worrying about getting demonetized by smoking bongs on my channel, but you don't give a fuck about what I've actually said. Pull up, bro. I'll call you out when it happens. Like I said, I'll call you out when it happens. I'm not angry at you. I'm just letting you know so you don't do it in the future. You know what I'm saying? So don't go all quiet.
My TV's
Matty?
just turned off.
Did you hear me? Matty. Hello, Matty. Calling in, Matty. Oh, it's that Optus internet. Just seemed to go quiet after I called him out. North America Audit's back again. What up, brother? Good to see you, NAA. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I've had one before as well, Brandon. I've had one before and I gave it to my sister. I was like, I can't do it. I'm just so used to Android as well.
Fuck mobile phones. Fuck technology.
See, his shitty Optus internet must have ran out right as I told him about it. And now he wouldn't hear it. Now I'm going to have to explain it again when he gets back up. I bet any money. Now, good to see you too, brother. I'm the same with Android. Don't like them. Yeah, you can't. It's what you started with. That's how it works out. What you start with. Hey, babe, you started off with iPhones, did you, babe? Oh no, everyone would have started with Android because Android came out before iPhone.
The old Nokias and.
Yeah, or with an Android. That had an Android shit on the old stuff. Yeah.
No.
But once you start on an iPhone, but from those shitty old phones. Flip phones with fucking little bit of internet and shit like that. Couldn't do fuck all on them. But once they went to smartphones, I know.
Never had an
Apple,
iPhone.
Apple bring out the smartphone pretty quick too, like straight away. So I know if you've had iPhone since iPhone 1, you're definitely going to be iPhone person, eh, babe? Hey, Jenny. What do you use,
What
North
you grew
America?
up with?
Everyone in the chat, let us know what you use. If you use an Android or an iPhone, put a 1 in the chat if you use an iPhone, and put a 2 in the chat if you use an Android. It's 19 people here. I want to see
All right.
19 ones
2
or
for
2s.
Android with it.
I'll go.
We know the missus uses
iPhone.
iPhone. Rexy uses Apple. Maddie uses Apple. AJ
No.
uses Apple. Brandon uses Apple.
No,
What is-
iPone.
We're
Oh,
Android.
you use iPhone, do you?
I'm
I mean
Android.
Android. Sorry, Android.
That's what I said. You use the same as us, Android.
Yeah.
There's North America. There's North America audit. See, I can see you, Maddie. Maddie, did you hear what I said before you dipped?
Yeah, no, I dipped for a minute. No, my phone overheated.
I'll just go back and reiterate it. How you said about smoking bongs is going to get me demonetized. Nowhere near as bad as what you just said before. That's the shit that can get me monetized, and I talked about it last time. So think about what you say before you speak, bro, please. Like, because that's the shit that can get me fucked up. And I'm not angry about it.
No, I do. I do deeply apologise, Nathan. I didn't realise.
Yeah,
so,
I know you do. I'm not angry about it, but that's just the one topic that can get you fucked up talking about that sort of shit. One little topic, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to call you people out. I'm not angry. I just then you know for next time. If you do it again next time, you're probably going to have to get like a timeout or something like that.
Not
Just try and just try to remember not those topics. I don't want to talk about that no more.
I've got you.
Ginnaburra's got see, there's more people with the number 2s. Cue the audits on the iPhone. Good stuff. Brandon uses the Android. Yep. Later, Ginnaburra. Later's my brother boy. Peace out, cuz. See you in the dream time. Have a good dream, my brother. Sue Moore's using the iPhone. So it's pretty even so far. Pretty even. There's a few more Androids. And did you start off? Everyone with the iPhone. Did you start off with an iPhone 1 and work your way up? What number iPhone did you start with?
I just couldn't come to the price of them. But then again, some Android phones are up there. It depends what you buy.
Yeah, I only use Samsung. I don't buy the other cheaper ones.
Yeah, I'm a Samsung.
The cheaper ones don't seem to last, and they're funny to use as well. Some things are different on them. So...
Yeah, I've dropped mine. It slid across the floor. I dropped it into the shopping centre today. It hit the floor. It's still no crack in the screen or nothing. Still perfect.
Got screen protector?
No, but it does have one of those protector cases on it. No screen
I went
protector.
from a Nokia flip phone to iPhone 5. I think iPhone 5 was the first one I got too, babe. The iPhone 5, and then I couldn't use it. I kept fucking, man, it was doing my head in. So I gave it to my sister, and she's been an iPhone person ever since as well. But iPhones are way better with storage and shit. But then I reckon Android's cameras are better. But they reckon the new iPhone has got like the maddest cameras, like streaming technology. So we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know, but I'm going to roll up another Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
Well, I might crack another can then.
Yeah.
If I've got one.
Scooby-Doo.
One left, I think.
We've hit midnight, 3.5 hours, so we can go for a little bit longer. Everyone's up, yarning, chatting away.
Yeah, I might love yous and leave yous and go on his sack, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, AJ's having an early one on a Saturday. No worries, brother. Peace out.
Hey, easy, AJ.
All right.
Good
Talk
on
to
you,
you
AJ.
after.
Have a good one, mate.
Will do.
Yeah, I'll probably stay up a bit longer, have me Scooby-Doo and shit and see how it goes. Later, AJ. Much love, brother. Peace out, bro.
Couple
Have a
hours,
good night, AJ, buddy.
couple hours you guys be on the same time as me.
Hey, I'll get bounced. No, what time does it change?
3 a.m. you said.
3 a.m., yeah.
I'm not going to argue with her. I wouldn't know. You know, I'm hopeless for daylight savings.
I think it's 3 a.m., 100%. She's not lying.
She put it up there before. When I was
What's
talking
she talking about? 3
There you go,
a.m.
3 a.m.
See?
My memory
She
works
knows what she's
sometimes.
talking about. She remembers all this stuff, bro. I don't even remember what months the fucking seasons are most of the time.
Yeah, I have to go home and work it out.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, everyone. That's bloody cold,
Cheers,
too.
brother.
Oh, wow. I'm going to hiccups.
Yeah, I'm just going to go grab one out the fridge now.
If I mute, you know I've got hiccups from it.
Yeah, the iPhone cameras are shit. Hey, babe. Everyone, later, EJs. That's the background noise I'm talking about, Matty.
Yeah, mute when you do that stuff. And then I get people talking over my shoulder and I mute.
Yeah, you just don't listen sometimes. That's the grog he drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have my mic on. I didn't have my mic on.
I muted it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because you were making all
sorry,
the
I was going to the fridge to grab a beer. Sorry.
Yeah, and then you open cupboards and all of that. It sounded like banging and hucking and... That's when you need to mute up, not when you're not just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Back to what you were saying. Oh, mate, I drink too much. I do, Rexy.
I didn't say you drink too much. I said it's the grog that makes you not forget things. I did not say you didn't drink too much. You
just don't
blurted
remember.
that out, mate.
That's all.
You blurted that out. All I said is you just don't remember when we're drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You bring that up, Matty.
Yeah, no, I've learned to just put myself in a quiet room.
Don't go using me as your little scapegoat there saying I
No, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm saying now I've learned to put myself into a quiet room when I'm on here with you now. You know, because as soon as I open that door, my missus has got the TV blaring.
I said if you drink that much, that's what happens when I didn't say you drink too much, brother. I would never say that to you. It's what you drink is what you drink. It's up to you, man. You know how much you can drink and what you should.
It's like me, mate. I drink a 10-pack of Jack in a day, but that's over the whole day. That's not in a couple of hours. It's over 12 hours.
In moderation. I'm hearing you, Rexy.
It's bloody hot up here. You sweat the shit out anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
I know my limits. I know I can have one or two.
Spring ahead in the spring and fall behind in the fall. Yeah, we don't have fall over here, mate. We got summer, autumn, spring, and winter.
Yeah.
Does it go in that order too? I don't even know what order it goes in. Did I say the right order?
What was the order?
Winter, spring, summer, autumn, or something like that? No, I know I'm backwards.
It goes something like that.
Yeah, that's in. Winter, spring, summer, autumn, whichever way you want to do it.
Winter, spring, summer. No, is it? Yeah, winter, spring, summer.
Winter,
I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue.
Summer, autumn.
Babe, what does it go? I said it totally wrong. I knew I was wrong. That's why.
Fellas, it's summer, autumn, winter,
is
spring.
for summer, autumn, winter, spring. That's it. She got it right.
Same thing.
See,
He
we
just
were all wrong. We were all fucking wrong, us blokes.
no, he said that, but just had them in a different order.
No,
Like he
that's
started with.
well, fuck, Rexy. I asked for the right order, not the wrong order. Rexy's trying to be a nice guy. Rexy's trying to be the nice guy here, and I'm telling it blunt as fucking blunt can be. He was wrong, and Jenny got it right. Spring, summer, fall, winter. There. Okay.
We're good in American here. Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Spring. No, in North America.
North. Yeah, America.
Where's North America?
America. United States, Canada.
Canada, hey? Canada.
Part of North America.
I thought Canada was a separate country.
Yeah, it is. It's still part of yeah, you got the USA.
Trump's going to take it soon, don't you? Or Trump's all over it.
Oh, well,
Oh, North
part
now.
of the,
Eva
like
gets it
North
now
America.
because he's in the North America.
Yeah, because like
Get it
Mexico is in
now.
South America, like all the
get
other
it.
countries in South America. Yeah.
At the North Pole.
I wouldn't have a clue unless I watched his channel where it was where he was at. I'm just asking you guys. You better tell him North America.
Well, yeah,
We should
that's what
buy
I mean.
Canada. Brandon Mitchell's into it. We should buy Canada. What's North America audit's comeback going to be? Summer, fall, winter, and spring. Okay, John Denicola. But what months are summer? What months are fall? And what months are winter? And what months are spring?
February is summer.
Well, it's autumn for us. It's autumn, not fall. We call it autumn in Australia.
I'm asking John Denicola what his is. I know what we got.
Yeah, there's a big.
I'm asking John Denicola. He said summer, fall, winter, and spring. And I said, what months are summer, what months are fall, and what months are winter, and what months are spring? So we know.
Not for sale.
Not for sale.
Not for sale. Canada ain't for sale, Brandon. Not for sale. As if you want Trump running that country as well. Holy can't. You can't get much worse than that. Oh, I don't know. Is Trudeau still in? Or did he get booted?
I wouldn't have a clue.
It's probably another topic that they don't like too. I should shut my own mouth. Shut your mouth, Nathan. Okay.
Yeah,
We are
sometimes
climate controlled. This Earth is climate controlled by who? Who is the Earth climate controlled by?
the Earth.
How about for hostile takeover? Q the audit says. I want to go to Alaska. He stepped down last week. Trudeau stepped down. Ah, who's taken over Trudeau?
Wow.
Wow. There you go.
Shows how up to date to the news we are.
Hey, tell me about it, brother.
Like I said, I don't even have a TV aerial, so I don't get standard news.
You can still get standard news off Foxtel aerial.
Oh, I don't have Foxtel either.
Yeah, we got Foxtel.
Everything we got comes through YouTube, Netflix,
Well,
that sort of stuff. Yeah, no.
Netflix, Foxtel, Wi-Fi.
It was
I
cheap.
use the same system. Actually, because yeah, aerial on top of the roof there, they won't pay for it, even though Strata owns the fucking building.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they're assholes like that, eh?
Yep.
Hey, John Denicola, you didn't answer me. What months are summer? What months are fall and all that? Summer's in like June and that, isn't it? Around June?
Can I say something, mate?
Wow. Yeah.
Their winter will be December, January.
I know what their winter is.
their summer would be July, somewhere there.
Because I know around, I thought it was June, July, around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I just have to ask my son, but I just asked these guys, the
Yeah.
exact ones.
I usually just work it out by the months.
I know. Winter is in Christmas time, so fuck.
Yeah.
I know that. But I don't know
They're
the other
just
ones.
exactly opposite to us.
To be honest, I couldn't give two fucks exactly. I was just asking the question to further my knowledge in my brain, but thank you, Brandon. Thank you, John. That's better. End of May starts summer. End of May. Oh, okay. So it is June, July, August.
June, July, yeah.
Yeah, June, July, August. Very good. Very, very good. But you don't have Christmas break, like the kids at school don't have like a Christmas break, like Christmas holidays. Like our kids here get 8 weeks off in Christmas, but you get the 8 weeks off in spring, don't you? In spring break.
Summer, spring, summer, somewhere there.
No, in spring break, they have the spring break. Isn't that the long holiday? May 21 in North America. Okay. In Canada, it's May 21.
I suppose that's close to the end of May. June 20.
June 20.
Yeah, June 20. June, July, August. Oh, pardon me.
I tried hitting the end.
That one bit you, mate. You got bones in it. So I only need one left talk. Okay, so what have we got? 8 weeks for Christmas.
I was doing the right thing and muting up while I'm choking.
Yeah, like I do.
Yeah, because fuck, man.
Nobody wants to hear that. Here I know
that one, that got bones, that shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That one got bones in it. A big one.
8 weeks for Christmas. Kids here have off from the middle of June until September. Yeah. That's when my son's coming over and he's in the break. So that's how I know about that.
Cool. See, you learn more precise details when you ask, don't you? Someone who knows.
Yeah, that's why I asked, so I learn.
Yeah. Good, I'm learning too.
No, Brandon, it's tornado seasons for Brandon. I'd be getting like pinned down my house somehow. Tornado-proof houses, or prefab concrete house. That's what I'd build it if I lived in a tornado alley.
Tornado alley, yeah. Oh.
Prefab concrete house, man, it'd never fall down.
Bunkered into the ground. I'm going nowhere.
No, just prefab concrete walls, prefab, and you stand them up, and they all get tied together. Like I'm telling you now. We used to make these prefab houses when I lived up in Goldie. I used to make prefab houses.
Yep.
At a concrete prefab yard, even spiral staircase.
Precast.
Spiral staircase. Yeah.
Precast, they're called, Dave. Yeah.
That's what I said. What did I say?
Precast. Prefab. Yeah, precast, they're called. My brother works for a company right now.
On the Goldie, they call them prefab. Prefab concrete slabs.
There's a big slab
ones. That's the proper word for them. Yeah, prefabbed concrete slabs.
Yeah, tilt up concrete panels. They erected on site. Yeah.
Yeah, there's tilt panels, but this dude even designed a mould that done spiral staircases, and it spun on a gantry. You had to undo all the Z bars.
Yeah, no.
And open it up on the gantry with crowbars, pop it, and then it'd spin on two different two different jibs. And you'd have to spin them the opposite way. Oh, it was freaky, man. Like, you just smart little Kiwi dude. Fitzgerald Formwork, his name was.
Yeah.
Look him up, Fitzgerald Formwork, little smart Kiwi dude. First ever spiral staircase mould in the world.
Cool.
Fucking.
But we had a. I built this. It was a steel plate, and it had vibrating screed on it, and the vibrators on the bottom of it. You just turn the switch, and it had rails that run down the side. I welded it up, and then the rails. It's like little train tracks that run down the side, and that drags the screed, so it screeds off the thing, and then in the trusses, he designed the trusses in the slab. For this, we built a stadium, a whole prefab stadium in Caboolture.
Wow.
The whole stadium with the stairs got poured after we poured the stairs on site. But the actual tilt panels that were up on the angle, they already had the Rio bar sticking out of them. So the screed had to be 3 separate screeds with the vibrator on the top of an I-beam that ran on wheels, and it was all on remote control. And yeah, I welded it all together. I made this thing. We used to pump out panels all day long, massive, like for this. We designed that thing and had a gantry over the top of it. So the overhead crane, the gantry.
Pick them up.
And we used to run that. It was all by remote, man. We were pumping them out. Concrete trucks was just pouring them in, pouring, screed. No one had to do no hard work. And you didn't have to finish it.
Yeah, my brother said that, Nate. My brother said something about that they don't do any more like on the actual job site. They're bringing in like precast panels from the actual factory on the back of a truck rather than fucking pouring them on the site as much like they used to do on site.
That's what we did. But you know that when you do when you do a stadium, you know how they get that angle, like the arched angle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then it's on. They just sit them on top of the pillars that are already there, the columns. And then we went in and formed up the stairs later, all the way around, the big block stairs.
Right.
And the Rio was already there, so the Rio, they didn't have to drill no holes in it to put the Rio bars to make sure the stairs stayed there. So they were a concrete tilt panel, but it had Rio sticking out of the top of it and out of the concrete for each step all the way down the whole fucking stadium. And then we poured them on site because you can't make the stairs you just can't do it. Like the only way they make the stadium is they have to pour the stairs later, the actual stair part, and then they sit the seats on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's the only way to do it. They can't make them out in the yard because it's just not. You can't transport them. They'd be too small.
No, you've done a bit of everything, mate. That's fucking mad, bro. You know what I mean? Like my brother works for Total Precast in Sydney. There, they do a lot of high-rise buildings and stuff. And they just
like doing all the lift.
that's right. At the start, they used to just start at the bottom and do slabs at the bottom, but then they changed the structure and they just said, let's just bring in panels and just started building like panel on panel. Yeah.
But no, they'd be doing but not for high rises. They can't. They still the columns have got to be tied into the slabs, so the slabs are still slabs. They can't do tilt panel slabs, but all of the lift shaft. The columns can be like not the main structural columns, all the other random columns that you're putting around just to hold the weight up. Because you've got main columns that you run in the middles and the outsides of the building that have to be tied in to the beams because they've got beams underneath them.
You mean support that's right.
No, they've got beams. You call them, it's a beam. Yeah, the support underneath it. You know, when you go into a car park and you see all the different angles on around the columns and shit. That's what formworkers do. Formworkers do that, but we had our own tilt panel yard as well. And I just used to stay in the yard and build all the fucking for a while, because I was the one that welded and shit. I knew how to weld pretty good, so they got me to build this fucking thing. Go in the yard. I was getting paid mad money just to fucking do fuck all day, just weld.
I was gonna say good money in it, bro. You know, if you know what you're doing.
Matty, I build concrete spiral. Like I do the formwork for it on site. Spiral concrete stairs on site, like out of, like you gotta set plywood. You gotta set 20 mil plywood in water, so it twists and warps, so it's soaked in water, and then because it's marine ply, it doesn't suck up the water. It gets soggy. It like flexes.
You've got to let it swell first before you can pour. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
no, it does. No, it doesn't swell because it's marine ply. It doesn't swell up. It just gets wet and like bends. You can twist it more.
Mhm.
And you got to have that running down like a curve, like man, around in a spiral way down the. They're fucking hard to do, but I used to do them. Plus, I used to do big beams,
Fuck yeah,
like
knife.
in big beams and like on the edges of the stairs. You got to put up stands and all that. Like it's technical, and your stairs have got to be millimeter perfect because if you're running down a fire stair, like running from a fire up the top of the building and one tread is out, you fall down, and then everyone falls on top of you and everyone's dead. You get deaths. So if there's the fire safety people come in and they've got this tool that they put on the step to make sure the tread's the right length, to make sure the angles are the right. It's got to have the right toe. It's got to have the right like kick on it. Everything, man.
Wow.
And then
Yep.
yeah, to go down a stair. If they're not millimeter perfect, if they're not done by the millimeter, they have to be jackhammered down and started again.
Whoa. Okay. Well, you want to get it right first time then, don't you?
Yeah, and that's what I used to do. I built 60 something story built. What was it? 68 stories on the Gold Coast, and I did both fire stairs all the way up that.
Yep.
We used to have
Yeah,
all
what
these
you doing,
lebos
bro?
that say, we have all these lebos that say they were chippies and shit, and they'd come into new companies and say, yeah, I know how to do stairs, and then they do the stairs, and then the cunts fucking, the cunts do the stairs and they fuck them up and have to get jackhammered down and they get sacked.
Oh,
I just call it a bit of jack of all trades. You know, you just get in and have a crack at everything, mate. You know, that's what I've done most of my life. I've operated, concreted, brickies, laboured, fucking done everything. You
Yeah,
know,
I've been a labourer heaps
corner
of jobs,
sticks.
yeah, but I'm an actual tradie. My trade is carpenter. I'm a formwork carpenter by trade.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But I had my own fencing company because there's way more money in that than fucking formwork. And even though you can get on a union job and get like, even though you get on a union job and you can get up to like 3,800 a week, around that, $4,000. That's doing 10-hour days, 4 days a week, 8 hours on Friday and 6 on Saturday. It's about 3,800 after tax. But fencing, fuck, my biggest week fencing was 18 grand. So big money in fencing. If I urge anyone to start a trade or do anything, I'd say start a fencing company. If you're a young fella, go learn how to do fencing with someone, go work for someone, and then start your fencing company, mate. Big money in it.
Yeah, I used to cut bricks out the back of Don Edward Circuit and had a black couple of Asian blokes there that were doing fencing out the back there. And they come and done my old girl's fence there, and they charged us $2.5 grand, mate. Like normally it's about a $5,000 job, and they said if you give me a hand to help put the fence together, we'll do a cheaper quote for your mum, you know. And I'm like, fucking champions, and the fence still stands today at the same house, you know. What?
Yeah, see, Brandon, there is easy types of fencing, and then there's hard types of fencing. The hardest types of fencing is chain wire, and that's what I did. Tennis courts, cricket nets, golf screens. I did a lot of chain wire fencing. And
yeah, so you didn't do like the front house fences at the front.
Yeah, I've done every type. I've done every type of fencing, but I can't, like my main goal in like where the big money is in chain wire. Building tennis courts, cricket nets, golf screens. No, even just in the I did. You know the M7, the black fence along the M7.
Yeah.
I did all that. I did the whole M7. Me and another crew.
That's where the money is. You're 100% right, mate. 100%.
That's where the money is when you're doing big long runs of chain wire, or you're building a tennis court in 3 days, and you're getting 15 grand just to build a tennis court. And if you can smash it out, get the posts up in 1 day, the rail and chain wire hung up the next day, tied off the next day after that, bang, out of there. The next job, bang, let's go.
Yeah, 3-man team and you're killing it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I only had two man most of the time. You just need someone helping you. Like they concrete the post in and mix up the concrete while you're putting the posts and like leveling them up. And you always use quick sets so they set quickly. You go back and double check them and all that. Like I used to kill it. Sometimes like you make a lot more money when you got a core drill every single hole, because I used to charge $85 a hole to core drill just the holes.
When you're going into hard rock and shit, yeah, I'm hearing it. Yeah.
No, on top of concrete slabs, because most tennis courts, the fences are on top of the slab.
Right. Yeah.
Nearly every tennis court, your fence is on top of the slab, not into dirt. It's on top of a concrete. So you got to drill through that concrete slab to core drill your holes in, and for each core drill hole, I this is another scam I did. This is
you're paying for drill pieces and you're paying for the you're right.
I'll let you know. Yeah. No, I'll let you know. Yeah, $85 I used to charge to drill the holes. But I'll let you know one of the biggest scams I've done ever in my life, and it worked for so many times. I bought a whole container load of core drills, Chinese brand core drills, and core drill bits, 80mm bits, 105mm bits, 60mm bits, 40mm bits, 20mm bits, all the way down, and they all come in the container, and I sold them to all the cash converters because they were the hot thing at the time. I sold them all to the cash converters for double the money that they were worth, and cash converters bought them all, and then they realised they lost out on that deal because they didn't do their shopping around.
You're building a business, mate.
I was building a business, mate. I'm a businessman. I bought that whole container load for this cheap, and then I sold it all to cash converters and they took the loss. They tried suing me. I went to court, and they tried suing me, and I won. That was my scam, but because they were the bee's knees, these things. But I got them a whole container load of them from Asia, from China, for fucking cheap as chips, and sold them for double and triple the prices at fucking all the cash converters. And I won in court, man. I didn't lose that. I won that count. They didn't do their shopping around.
Fuck them all, big and small, fat and skinny, small and tall, brother. You know?
Yeah, well, cash converters got so many of the Westies and people around our area taking their expensive jewelry in. They give them fuck all. So the pawn shop lost out, and that's their own loss. They paid the money. They didn't look it up properly. So sucks shit. That's a win for me.
Fucking off.
Ali, good night, Dale. Good night, Dale. Thanks for popping up. Come back again.
And good night to North American audits.
I've finished my joint, and it's 12:30. I'm going to do the same, guys. So everyone in the chat, much love. Brendan Mitchell, Ali Johnson, North America Audits, thanks for popping in, brother. Jenny, my missus, thank you, baby, for dropping all the links. Maddie G, Rexy, appreciate you all. Much love. And we'll catch you on the next one, Matty, eh?
No worries, bro. I'll be up, bro.
All right, be good, eh? Easy.
No worries.
Later. Sue Moore, later, darling. Appreciate you. Good night to all of yous in the chat there. And we will catch us on the next one, good peoples. Laters.